Ready? Let's do it. We're going live.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
We're live, so, and away we go. Hey. Hey, I'll call out the numbers when we make the play. I'll call out the numbers. You read the names. Okay? Yep. All right. Welcome, Ashbrook football fans. This is homecoming here at Ashbrook, Bill and William Eccles Field here at Ashbrook Stadium. I am Justin Sparrow, a teacher here at Ashbrook, and with me is, I'm going to let him introduce himself.
Hello, everybody. My name is Biscuit, and I'm a senior here at Ashbrook High School.
And he will be henceforth known as Biscuit, no other name. And that's, I saw today when they said for you to work the senior barbecue, it literally said Biscuit. And everybody knew who it was.
And, on the senior superlative ballots and on the senior T-shirt, it's both say Biscuit Wilson.
How about that?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Shout out to Miss Young for that.
Right. Shout out Miss Young. Does a lot that people don't know about around here.
She does.
She does. Right. So we're going to go ahead and get started a little bit today. Like to give a shout out to all the seniors right now. This is homecoming, so we will be doing a halftime for homecoming. Also, if you are listening and you haven't bought a barbecue plate, come up to Ashbrook, support your seniors, and grab a barbecue plate. It's $10, right?
I think it ended at 7.
Oh, well, I guess not. Don't come get you a barbecue, but subscribe to the YouTube channel if you like that as well. Come, help everybody out, help us out. If we get 1,000 subscribes, we'll be able to do a little bit more. We'll be coming to you during basketball season too. We won't be doing as many games basketball. We might if we get a couple more likes and subscribes, we might end up doing a couple other games. You never know. All right. Welcome to Ashbrook High School, the voice of Ashbrook says. We're here. Biscuit, how do you think it's going to go tonight?
Well, if I'm not playing favoritism, I think it's going to be a fairly competitive game.
Fairly competitive?
Yeah, but if I'm picking and doing favoritism, Ashbrook's walking away with this one.
Walking away with it, huh?
Yeah.
I think both teams are winless on the year.
They are. Ashbrook's 0-3, and the North Gaston Wildcats are 0-6.
0-6. They've had a full season.
Almost, yeah.
I will say, Ashbrook is coming off a tough loss to a rival Varsity, so it is homecoming. So I'm hoping they're going to want to get some sweet revenge out there tonight, boys.
I think so. I'm pretty sure we've beat North Gaston at least 3 times in a row so far.
3 times in a row? That's pretty good. I mean, I can't remember the last time we lost to them.
Neither can I.
So we'll see. All right. We got the band on the field right now. They're looking sharp in their normal band giddy-ups. I don't know what those are called. Got their uniforms on, ready to go.
Well, I know that in my chorus class that we hear the band every day, and they have improved very well.
That's good. So you're in chorus, Biscuit?
I am.
Are you known as the songbird of your generation?
I am. Ask me any song, and I will tell you who wrote it.
I'm not talking about who wrote it. I'm talking about, can you sing it?
Most likely.
Most likely?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just depends. I'm a big Frank Sinatra fan.
Big Frank Sinatra. Fly me to the moon.
Don't disrespect him.
Oh, Biscuit. I guess them's fighting words for you, huh?
I'm just joking. Joking around.
You don't think I can sing Frank?
Not Frank.
No. I'm not a Frank guy.
No. Now maybe Dean Martin.
Ooh, I like a good Dean Martin. He used to play in some movies as an actor with one of my favorite all-time actors, John Wayne.
Oh, yeah. I was actually named. My legal name is after a John Wayne movie.
Huh? Hold on. Legal name. What's your first name?
Ethan.
Ethan. It's Ethan what, Wilson?
Ethan Alexander. The Alexander's not from it.
Ethan Wilson.
A.K.A. Biscuit Wilson.
From a John Wayne movie.
It's The Searchers.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dang. That's a good one. That's a good one.
My dad happens to be one of the big John Wayne fans.
Me too. I grew up watching it with my grandfather.
Oh.
Love it. John Wayne is the top-notch guy.
He is.
Right. So, like we said earlier, tonight is homecoming. I'm going to go ahead, before we get into homecoming, I'm going to read off the homecoming court for all of you who are just turned on and listening. We got Khalees Davis, Sebastian Bedoya, Kaylee Fajaro, Bryson Froneberger, Emily Franco Reyes, Adon Messia, Elena Ha, Lane Maxwell, Natalie Portocayero, Chandler Meeks, Bailey Skinner, Chavis Siegel, Alyssa Stepp, and Bailey Wilcox will be your homecoming crew. Alasia Stepp, I'm sorry. That's a good homecoming court there, Biscuit. What do you think? You're part of the senior class. You helped put these people in there.
I know specifically who I voted for. I'm not going to give it away.
No, you don't. See, that's one thing about your generation that I don't get. You don't have to tell everybody your business.
Well,
all right? Some things you keep to yourself.
I understand that.
It's, you keep who you vote for to yourself.
Yes.
But I hope, we have a good game. I would like to see Ashbrook just run away with it.
Well, whenever I played 2 years ago, that's what happened. We won 45-7.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I kind of miss seeing you out there on the field, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Center.
My little trot going on.
Yeah, you played center, right?
Yes, sir.
I know. I watched you bulldoze some guys out there before.
Yeah. But every time I did it, I would help them up. I was the nice guy.
Oh, man. I don't know about all that.
Well, guess
I
we'll
like
just
to
find out.
Yeah. I like we're going to stand for the national anthem. The band sounded good as always.
You got to love the national anthem.
Yes.
I know that, I don't know when, but I do know that the chorus is working on a version of the national anthem.
What do you mean version of the national anthem?
Our rendition of it. It's the national anthem.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? You just sing the national anthem. I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a cover of it.
Okay.
He's not used to the younger slang.
That's right, Biscuit. I'm a little bit older.
Yeah.
It happens. One day you'll be old too.
I know.
All right. Waiting to game time here. I would like to give a shout out to the Ashbrook football players. I know we're about to watch the game, but they did something today that I'm not going to lie, folks. This year in education's going a little bit hard. And they did something today that really helped out just teachers in general. Our senior class on the football team decided to give their jerseys, their number jerseys, to individuals on the staff that help support them, that they look up to, that help them and let them grow and know in any way. And they help, like, I can't go out and tell you how much they helped teachers and people at our school just with that little simple gesture of letting us wear their jerseys and numbers. And they came and gave it to us, and they videoed it, and hopefully one day Coach Darius will put all that stuff out on internets and interwebs and all over the place. But just that little bit really helped out your Ashbrook staff. Sometimes you look at teachers thinking, students, we need teachers, but sometimes as teachers we need students to show us that gratitude, if you will. And I mean, it went a long way today. Yeah, right now we're having a moment of silence for Coach Carpenter. Biscuit, I don't know if you know, Coach Carpenter has a long lineage of people here that have worked. His son taught here for about 13 years. His daughters went here. His son went here. He was a Ashbrook faithful supporter for a long time. He was also the coach of the 1974 state championship team here. His funeral was last Saturday. He passed away. He was 80 years old, and he really meant a lot to the people in this community around here.
Sad.
Yeah. He really helped out a lot of people. Even if you didn't know him, he was a man of faith. He did the FCA. He actually taught me to drive. He was the driver's education teacher for a very long time. And then when I was in high school, I guess he was in a couple of his last years, and him teaching with my grandfather for all those years, I guess he decided he would show me the ropes and teach me to drive around here. Funny story is I was driving with him, and he would always drop me off at my grandparents' house or my parents' house because so they wouldn't come get me. And where my parents lived, there's a left-hand turn, and I thought I could make the turn, one, because the guy had a turn signal on, and I went to do it, and I heard the wheels on the car kind of screeching because they were burning up kind of.
Yeah.
And I looked over, and he was standing on the brake on the teacher's side of the car. And sure enough, that guy with his turn signal just flew right past me. And he looked at me and he said, "Don't ever trust a turn signal, son." And I drove on to my house. And the next day, I had fallen asleep in the back of the car. And because the other person was driving, you drive with two people.
Yeah.
And he dropped me off. He woke me up at my grandfather's house. Woke me up. My grandfather knocked on the thing. He woke me up, and I went inside. And I looked out the window. They'd been out there a long time. I looked out the window, and they were laughing. And I was like, what are they doing? And he walked in, and my grandfather winked at me and said, "Don't ever trust a turn signal, son." So if you learned anything from that story, is don't ever trust a turn signal.
Yeah. Well, I may be a senior, but for some reason, every time I go to take driver's ed, that I either end up with the flu or I end up just sick, and I have not been able to take driver's ed.
Biscuit.
I know.
Hey, how old are you, 18?
17.
17? When you turn 18, can you just go take the test and get your license?
Yeah.
Are you just going to wait for that?
Most likely.
That's probably your best bet.
Yeah. Well, my mom's already signed me up for driver's ed, and I think
Do you
November.
think you could? Do you think you can drive?
Oh, I know I can drive.
How do you know you can drive?
Well,
Be careful, this goes out on the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable saying, but trust me on that.
Okay.
For legal reasons.
For legal reasons. All right. Homecoming tonight. We got some captains coming down the field. Looks like we got Adon Macia, number 56, number 7, Chandler Meeks. I'm sorry, number 3, Chandler Meeks, number 45. That's going to be
Jonathan Derrick.
Ooh, senior Jonathan Derricott, and 71.
We got a 70 shows. Miles Perry.
Miles Perry. They're all seniors, by the way. Looking sharp out there in the all green uniform. I love our Kelly green uniforms. I want you. You do not?
No, I love them.
I want the Kelly Green, all Kelly Green. I want to go to a Kelly Green helmet. I think that would look sick.
I think we should try out a black and green.
No.
You don't like it?
No. This has been a point of contention for Ashbrook faithfuls for many a years. When I mean many a years, starting in the 90s. Black is not Ashbrook school colors. Do you know what the school colors are, Biscuit?
Green and white.
What color of green?
Kelly green.
Kelly green and white. Not Kelly green black and white. Not Kelly green white. Not lime green. Not forest green. Not any of those greens. But Kelly green and white are the colors. You can outline the numbers in black, but black is not part of the school colors.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It is something my family and other families have debated for many eons here at Ashbrook High School.
Well, back to the game.
Back to the game.
I remember when I played here 2 years ago. We were still played here, and it was the night before it had poured down rain, and the field was just like, after every play you was knocking your cleats together to get mud out of them. And I tell you what, the people who don't get the most credit on the sidelines is the photographers.
Ooh, yeah.
Cause I don't know what it is. I may have just been looking good that game, but they got some good pictures of me that game.
That is awesome. Photographers. Yeah, shout out some photographers down there.
Yeah. I know Mr. Linquist usually comes down there and does it.
That'd be good. That would be good. Yeah, we got some seniors getting ready to come out. Big night. Now, this isn't senior night. Senior night is in a couple of weeks, and we play...
I think Huss?
Kings Mountain.
Well, I will say the good thing is Kings Mountain. Mm-hmm. They're still really good.
Right.
But they have slowly declined a little bit, in my personal opinion.
Good.
Of course, whenever I played, we lost, I think, 60 plus to nothing.
They had a squad. I think the year you're talking about, they lost to Charlotte Catholic in 7 overtimes in the regional finals.
Yep.
And they probably should have won that game. I heard there was some bad calls, and let's face it, Charlotte Catholic should probably not be in 3A. They should be in 4A because they can recruit.
Yeah.
So let's face it, they were probably, one of the best teams in the state at that time.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
I love this all white, the whiteout student section.
Good call. Yes.
I know they've been tailgating in the parking lot since 6.
Yeah. And here come your Green Wave getting ready to come out in front of the all whiteout crowd. There they come, right there.
There we are.
Your Greenies. Coming down the sideline. I see Coach Bigger's out there. I see a lot of good coaches. We're gonna show them up tonight. Adon waving that big Ashbrook flag.
I know whenever I played, we had the offensive line coach at the time was Coach Hayes. And he made a Ashbrook Green Wave Captain America shield for the offensive linemen. If you got a pancake on the series, when you came off, you got to hold and pound your fist on the shield.
That's awesome.
And whenever we played Stuart Kramer that year and we won on the 2-point conversion,
yep,
I hit that shield so many times I thought I broke my hand.
Nice.
It was nice in the moment, but the next day it didn't feel too good.
That's the way to do it right there. Hey, let's see what we got going on here. The whiteout crowd. Penn State does this to Ohio State whenever they play at Penn State.
And it's crazy.
It is insane. One long time ago, I watched a game that had a whiteout. Paul Puzlewski for Penn State had 20 tackles, forced fumble, and a fumble recovery in the game, and Penn State beat number 2 Ohio State that year.
Lord.
Right? Long time ago.
I remember Penn State played Michigan a few years back, and Michigan had to call a timeout on the first play because the crowd was so loud.
Penn State gets rowdy.
Yeah.
Maybe not so much as an SEC team, but they're up there.
I don't think they do as good as Rocky Top.
I don't know, man. I've been to a Georgia LSU game in Athens, and I couldn't hear myself think for a good 2.5 hours. It was a buzz in my ear for the entire game and thereafter.
Yeah.
It was wild. But we got the kickoff coming to you here from Ashbrook Stadium, William N. Eccles Field. And we got some celebrities in the crowd tonight. Got some, I think I see some former teachers and principals down there. It's homecoming. Normally the class of 1970-something, their first graduating class comes out. But we got a return right here. Nasty Nate going to bring it up, I believe.
Oh, gets to the sideline. Still up. It's finally brought down right at the 35.
Who's that, number 6?
That was Webby.
That was Webby. We don't call him Webby around here. We call him Nasty Nate. And I'll go ahead and tell you, I did get a jersey today, and it was Nasty Nate's jersey, baby.
Yes, sir.
I was super stoked.
Speaking of that, what the seniors did was very hard.
I don't know how much I don't know how I can explain it to people. Just how much it made Teachers Day, week, year, even. You know.
I was in my chemistry class.
Hand off up the middle.
They got my chemistry teacher got one.
Mr. Sims.
Yeah.
That's number 22. Elijah, the praying mantis Antis. Ooh, did you like that one?
I like it.
That's Bia Nasty Nate. I was trying to come up with some nicknames with him earlier. He come up with that one. Giving a shout out to my man. The Mantis Antis. That's a good one.
I like it.
Because he's real quiet. I've never really heard him talk.
I talked to him a little bit just about why he was out a couple games ago.
Yeah, he had a little ankle injury, but he's back now, ready to run the ball hard. I think he got about 5-6 yards on that carry, right up the gut, too.
We're coming out with a couple new formations.
I know.
Like.
Here, going to take it. This is Mr. Smooth. Oh, he took a good hit, but got it good. Mr. Smooth, Carmelo Best right there. He's going to be close to a first down.
Yeah.
Who we got at quarterback? Is that Chandler out there?
Yep.
Chandler has been nursing a little injury all week, so it was kind of questionable before the game, but I'm glad he's out here for homecoming.
Yeah.
He might not have had a good week last week. Folks, we got beat by the Jaguars, but he showed some heart in coming out this week, man.
I don't understand. Was there a jersey swap involved?
Between what?
With Chandler, because the pictures I saw after the game, he was wearing number 5.
He's going to get the first down, I believe. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Got a little rough on the sidelines. Number 9, Adon, give him a little shove there at the end, too. I'll be doing that to our quarterback now. That's going to be, I believe, a personal foul penalty, and he's going to get about, 15 on that. That's the type of stuff you just cannot have. Like, why do that? Why do that kind of stuff?
I've never understood it.
I mean, I get you're trying to set the tone a little bit, and I understand hard hitting and things like that, but just don't cost the ball club. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. At the end of the day, that's one of the most important positions on the field.
Right.
And if you truly love the game of football, you want a tough game.
Right. A good, hard, tough game.
Exactly. I follow a couple people on Instagram from Noga.
Mm-hmm.
They've been talking mad smack all week.
Noga has?
Yeah.
I mean, anytime your fan section is called the Noga Nuts, that's not good. And he's going to get – and there's another one hitting him out of bounds. When you're going out of bounds, folks, you don't hit them. No,
you have to pull up.
Yes, and that's going to be a personal foul penalty on North Gaston again. I mean, shooting yourself in the foot. I'm also friends with some Noga people as well. Now, they might have graduated a couple of years ago, but I've got friends of all age groups, my man. You don't know how old my friends are. I got old friends, young friends, new friends. You don't know about me. So they would probably not be too happy right now with the 2 penalties on that right there. As a matter of fact, I should have sent them the link to this game so they could watch.
But what about Chandler Meeks taking those two big hits?
Yes, and getting
just
up and shrugging it off.
Exactly. And running back on the field.
Running, but I know I think we're going to get a steady dose of the run tonight.
Yeah.
Low snap, going to fall on it. There is Mr. Smooth, Carmelo Best. Good.
That's when they need me right there.
That's right.
My snaps were perfect.
Every time.
Every time. Except maybe one.
Yeah.
And that was just because.
It happens. You can't be perfect all the time. There's only one perfect person.
Exactly.
Let's see what we got here. Gonna snap the ball down. Now that's a good snap. Oh, gonna pitch it out to the praying mantis. Oh, can we get a horse collar? But he's still on his feet, and he's gonna get that first down, I believe. No, he's gonna get back to the 10-yard. Gonna be about 3rd and 10.
I think we're about to see our first pass of the game.
I don't know, man. I think he's still running.
I mean, we are in 4-down territory.
I agree. We are in 4-down territory.
And I know Riverboat Darius down there. I know he's taking a little extra time picking these plays.
He is. He wants it bad. They all want this win bad.
They do.
It's been kind of a little rocky year.
Bad
Low
snap.
He's going to get the ball. He's going to roll out. Going to try and tuck it. I think he's got a man open, too. He's got Webby over there. He's going to.
Intercepted.
And we'll see if he comes down with the ball.
Touchback. Interception.
Touchback, no good. Intended target, Nasty Nate. Kind of forced that one in there. So we'll see our defense on the field for the first time tonight.
That was just a bad play from the start.
Yeah, he should have maybe just tucked it and got close to. We'll see where we could get a Bailey Wilcox field goal in there.
I was watching Bailey pregame. I knew he had a leg on him whenever I played with him, but I think that leg's gotten a little stronger.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, he can kick some balls now.
I know whenever we would have our Thursday practice warm-ups that he would be nailing kicks from right at the 40-yard line.
What? I mean, that's a long field goal right there.
It is. Looks like we got a couple new faces on defense as well.
Do we now?
Yeah.
What we got out there?
I think number 7, Cooper Merritt, is playing linebacker now.
Coop's going to play linebacker. He wrestled for me one time at Holbrook Middle School.
I wrestled with him at freshman year.
Okay. You wrestled? Oh, that's right. You did wrestle.
I did. Whenever I first came to Ashbrook.
That is right.
My first day here.
Too tough for you?
No, I still wrestle.
You got a tackle there. That's going to be number 20 on the tackle.
I think that's Anthony Tice.
Yes,
Oh.
Anthony Tice. Good tackle right there. It's going to be 3rd down and 12.
I know on my first day here at Ashbrook, I was greeted by the smiling face of Sir Justin Sparrow.
Were you really?
I was. Me and Mr. Rice.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I was in the library?
No, you were in your classroom.
What were you doing in my classroom?
We were walking. He was showing me. I told him how I was interested in football and wrestling, and he introduced me into the people that I should get to know about those two sports.
I'm not sure why he introduced you to me because I don't coach wrestling anymore.
I don't know either, but I did.
I think it's my history with the sport. Got it underneath route, going to come up, miss a tackle there. Going to be driven out of bounds by number 1. Nope, yeah, number 1. I believe that's Sincere Sanders Moss. That's going to be good for a North Gaston first down. Yeah, no, I don't really do a lot of coaching anymore, man. I got other things needed to get done.
Yeah.
Coaching takes up a long time. It's
It
real.
does.
People don't understand, you know. I know that it's fun to get on coaches and yell from the stands and stuff like that, but people don't understand how much time and effort really goes into that kind of stuff. Got a good tackle there. 7 wrapping him up, and number 19.
That's
coming to
Cooper
clean him up.
Merritt.
Cooper Merritt.
He's the one that gave his jersey to Mr. Sims.
That's
today.
right. He sure did. Mr. Sims was super pumped about that.
He was.
I mean, every time you bring it up, I'm going to say this. Kids do not understand how much that made teachers' years even. Like, it's sometimes you don't know what people are going through. But
oh, here we go.
You got a little screen set up. Going to be tackled. Oh, slipped a tackle there.
Number 7 again.
And Cooper Merritt.
Back-to-back plays.
Nice. But people don't know what other people are going through. And just a simple, kindest gesture could really make people's weeks, months, days, and years. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's always good to be kind.
Always. It's 3rd down and 3.
Let's see if we can get these Wildcats off the football field. Looking over to the sidelines there. North Gaston's trying to bring back some of the old magic. Their head coach was, I believe, played on the team that made it to the state finals one year in football.
Maybe.
They're going to pick up that first down right there, tackled by a host of Green Waves.
And a flag's thrown. Whoever that ref was has an arm on him. He threw that flag
from way back there, didn't it?
Good 20 yards.
Let's see what we got here. Maybe that could be a holding play. I don't know.
Maybe illegal men downfield.
Ooh, I like that call too. I think it's going to be on the Green Wave, though.
Man. That's the tricky thing about running the screens is the offensive linemen, they're told you snap when the ball snaps, you go find someone to block.
Right, and if it's too far downfield, you're kind of...
If it's more than 5 yards.
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. You better just hope the quarterback tucked it and ran.
Right. That's like those RPOs everybody talks about, the new buzzword, well, the old buzzword in the NFL. Now it's a different buzzword. That's going to be a flag. I'm going to go ahead and say that's offsides on the ground. Wildcats?
Let's see.
We shall see.
It looks like they are, and they're going to take them back.
March them back. Hey, all about that. Also, I'd like to give a little shout out. Earlier, we had a little teacher tailgate for teachers to get together and kind of, without kids, you know, and just talk amongst staff and things like that. And I want to give a shout out to the junior ROTC here at Ashbrook for helping me set up. Great group of guys, individuals, people, folks. Now they need to work on what is a pull-up and whatnot. Good little tackle there.
That's one thing I've never been able to do.
Pull-ups?
Yeah, can't do it.
I know some people that can't do pull-ups either.
Are you one of them?
No, I can do pull-ups.
Oh, I think we need to put that to the test.
I was bred on doing pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, dips, and back extensions. We had to do 5 sets every night. Had to do 5 sets of 15 each set of pull-ups, 5 sets of 20 to 25 on push-ups, 5 sets to 15 on dips, 5 sets of 25s on back extensions, and 5 sets of 25s on sit-ups. Every night.
Oh,
intercepted! Yes, we go. Here we go. Ooh, he jumped the route and took it home. That's Mr. Tice right there, number 20.
There we go.
Anton, isn't it nice, Tice?
Ooh,
that was good.
good.
Yes, sir. Anton Tice. Anthony Tice.
He's a junior. So
Ooh, he's going to be coming back. He jumped the route, balled it, and took it to the Hizzy house.
had a
That
little
was
bit of
one
a
for
tip
you
drill
little
to
kids there. Hizzy house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the viewers would prefer you don't say that again.
Yeah, I think they would too. As soon as it left the mouth, I knew it was a bad idea.
Yeah.
I knew it was bad. Dumb. But sometimes you got to do it to know. It's like when your mom says the stove's hot, but you just got to reach out and touch it.
Unless you touch it quick enough.
No, you still get burned. Extra point. Oh, Bailey hits the upright. Now, the upright is definitely wobbling. He about brought down the goalpost on that.
That would have been a sight.
Woo! Former Ashbrook Green Wave Mikey Williams walks up in here looking sharp. My man, even though I wasn't one of the ones he voted for most inspirational. Yeah, don't worry. Me and Miss Triple have been hashing it out over that. I know it was you. I done seen Solomon. He told me. Hey. I'm making your sister make you school, man. Wake up.
What?
That's what she says. That's what she says.
It's not my fault.
Hey, it's good seeing you, man. I'll talk to you later. Hey, where are you working?
Well,
Chick-fil-A, no.
here comes
Okay,
the
I'll come see you.
kickoff. team for the Green Wave.
All
As it is
right.
now 6-0 with 4:28 in the first.
Ooh, got a little defensive score. Get the mojo working.
There we go.
Ooh, makes you feel good. Going back on D right here. Jumped around. Picture perfect.
It was almost reminding me of a play from a Cowboys game on I think it was Monday night.
Look.
Trayvon Diggs.
Okay, cool. The Cowboys beat the Eagles. Whoop-de-doo. They got a rookie quarterback, a rookie team with a bad offensive line and no defense.
He's not a rookie quarterback.
First off, he played 2 games last year. He's a rookie quarterback, bud. And I mean, they had one good game. Good kick. Bailey Wilcox put his foot through that one.
He's going to
pick it up, though. I don't know about that. He's got a little seam on the sideline. He's going to get knocked out of bounds by number 9. Yes, number 9. That is Jameer Fox over there knocking him out of bounds. You can keep talking your trash about the Cowboys.
Okay.
Because we know what's going to happen Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
The Panthers are going to show off that number 1 defense. Oh, by the way, did you know that?
Oh, I did. The Panthers are actually doing pretty good.
Yes, we are. Did you see Sam Darnold? 3 wins in a row, 1 interception, and he threw for 300 yards in the last game.
Yeah, that just shows what he can do without Adam Gase.
And a couple of weapons. I mean, our line's not even that good. That's what I'm more worried about against the Cowboys.
Well, I know we have a good D-line.
You have one good defensive line player.
Who's that?
Micah Parsons.
He's a linebacker.
Not anymore. He plays defensive end.
He plays
Do you
outside.
even watch the games?
I do.
Tackled by a host of Green Waves. But first in there looks like number, I can't see. Yeah, 53. I got something on the binoculars here making it being a little fuzzy. Yeah.
Listen to that Ashbrook marching band.
I know, right? Drumline getting it going. It sounds loud in here, folks.
Let's see if we can get another turnover.
I know. I'd like to see a fumble here. Or an interception. He's got all day to throw it, and he's going deep. I think you're about to see an overshot everybody there. In good coverage is number 20 and 8. That's Jameer Fox and Mr. Anton hitting a nice Tice out there. We got a good young team, too. I believe Anthony. Is it Anthony or Anton?
Is it Anthony?
Anthony Tice. We're just going to call him Mr. Nice Tice. How about that? Is a junior. I believe Jameer Fox is a junior. He's a sophomore. Jameer Fox is a sophomore. So it looks like we got a young team coming back next year. I don't know what's going on. What's taking so long down here?
There's a penalty on the play. False start against Noga.
Ooh, good. Good for us, bad for them. I like the sound of that.
They are now inside their own 20.
Never want to do that.
No. That's what happened 2 years ago. We did that a lot.
Pushed them back?
No, we were in our own 20 a lot.
It's hard to play long fields like that. You want to play on a short field like what the Panthers defense does. Oh, overthrew him there. Now, he was a little bit open in number 8, Jameer Fox, in 13.
That's what that does. That's what that short
Elijah
field does to you.
Haynes.
You're trying to protect the ball better than more than usual whenever you're that close. And it can lead to some mental mistakes and some little miscues that end up big later on in the game.
That's true. That's true. We got a 3rd and long here for the Wildcats. Drop back. Going to air it out. And he got it. That's going to be a first down. Green Wave cannot allow that to happen. On the tackle is number 26.
That would be Trayshawn Holland.
Trayshawn Holland with the wrap-up tackle, but letting him catch it is going to move him from 3rd and long to 1st and 10 on about the 39-yard line.
Yeah.
Aired out. Good tackle, number 19.
Cameron Mayfield, a freshman.
I know, that's Orion Mayfield's son, former state champion here at Ashbrook High School. Football team.
I got Noga's roster if you want to see it.
I don't need to know those players.
Well, If you just
This
want
is
to.
the Ashbrook station.
I know.
There might be some Noga cats watching, but we'll do our best not to be one-sided. Going to be about 2nd and 11 here.
This Ashbrook's defense is actually looking somewhat better.
Got to get
than-
off the field on 3rd down. Got to get off the field on 3rd down.
And that's been Ashbrook's problem over the past few years, is their defense makes big stops, but on every play except 3rd down.
It's going to be an injured player down there. Let's hope he's all right for the Wildcats. I'd like to give a shout-out to some of our sponsors here at Ashbrook. Shane's Rib Sacks, Regina Taylor Law, Sundrop, Carolina Orthopedic, Allen Tate Realties, the Thomas Cricket Smith the 5th Foundation, Earl Tindleford, and then Biscuit says, "Oh yeah, that's us." That was a commercial from back in the day.
Yeah, I don't think I was alive during then.
You probably weren't. I watched it on Bunny Ears. Do you know what those are?
Yeah.
No, on the TV.
Yeah, you have to keep
Yeah.
messing with them just to get a signal for CBS.
You only got channels 3, 6, 9, 18, 36, 46, and 55.
And if the president was on,
it was that's all you
like
got.
that.
Yeah. I kind of wish we went back to that though. Just listening to the president, maybe give a weekly address.
I
don't think so?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I hear
You're,
from. I
you're
hear.
young. You don't pay taxes yet. You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah.
You're young. One day you'll get a paycheck and you'll be like, $300 to federal. What? And then you notice it comes out of your paycheck every single time you get paid.
I know.
And then you see this one little bottom line number of what you've paid into the federal government and what you get out of it. I got him on the run there, number 9 and 10, applying the pressure. Is that 10?
And that was good coverage by number 7.
Yes, it was. I believe that was Mr. Poole and Fox right there. We've been doing some better tackling here. I'm guessing Coach Biggers, Zeke Biggers went in and went over the tackling drill after one of the last games. Wrapping up, I guess you would say. But we're going to see our first punt of the night here. Oh, by the way, fun. I don't want to call it a little stat here. He might get blocked. But it's going to be a little wobbler. Everybody back away. Are you going to field it? Nope. Good call. The team that never punts and only onside kicks after beating Chowan or whoever they played in that first game went on to win the next game, but then turned around and played the Camel Fighting Campbells out of Bowie's Creek, North Carolina, and lost 60-0.
For real?
For reals.
Wow.
Yeah. Did not go his way that night.
I know that they're covered by Overtime on Snapchat. And I know that I pretty much watch every episode that they put out on that.
Okay.
So I'll have to look back and watch.
Yeah, it did not go well for him, but apparently Presbyterian College, where he coaches, does not have any scholarship, and Campbell is a fully funded program, so that could have something to do with it.
That may be.
Here we go. Mr. Smooth, Carmelo Best around the corner, and he's going to pick up about 4 or 5 right there.
Gets hit big by number 57
Yes.
for Noga. It looks like we got some cheerleaders in the crowd.
There we go. The older cheerleader. I'm guessing they're seniors. Oh, the cheerleaders that came back for homecoming that have graduated are cheering back with our cheerleaders on the sideline, making for some good entertainment down there if you're not at the game.
And it looks like the percussions have came down from the marching band and have joined the cheerleaders on the sideline.
Nice. We got some laundry on the field. That's going to be all sides on the Ashbrook offense there. And here we go. Gonna kick it off here after the Ashbrook penalty. Gonna be second and about 9. Oh, Gonna get a sack right there is Noga. Apparently, the marching band percussions are called the Mag 7. Nice name.
That sounds like some 007 kind of stuff.
Right, or Magnum PI. You don't know who he is. His name's Tom Selleck. He was like one of the great icons of the 80s.
I love his mustache.
He's
got a pimp stash.
Him and a guy named Burt Reynolds have the two greatest mustaches of all time.
You got to throw Sam Elliott in there.
Yes, Sam Elliott. That's true too. But as we're closing out the first quarter here, it's 6-0. The Green Wave over.
Big play.
Green Wave over the Noga Wildcats, and that's Elijah the Praying Mantis Antis up the gut for about 8.
I was tricked on that play.
Everybody was tricked. We're going to spread them out, go third here. We might not get the playoff before the quarter ends.
I think we're going to take the quarter.
I think we are up 6-0 right now. Got the whiteout going on. Mag 7's coming off the field here. Now, that is a sick nickname, the Mag 7.
I like the 70 shows in Adon.
The 70 show, Adon in the 70 show? Yeah. That is a good one, too. That is some good ones. We got some coming up with some good names up here.
But I think I still got everyone beat.
Biscuit?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It just fits. Don't you think?
I agree. A guy I wrestled with, he was kind of older than me. I wrestled for the same high school I went to. His nickname was Biscuit, too.
He ain't me.
No, but he did wrestle 215. Right around, you know.
I wish I wrestled 215.
Yeah, you know, you could.
Yeah, if I lost a good bit of weight.
Hey, it's only a mindset.
Yeah.
But 6-0 as it ends the quarter there. Everybody's got all their timeouts. Green Wave on the move. Got a good third down right here. No, is this a fourth down or a third down?
I think it's a fourth down because here comes Diego out to kick.
Yes, it is. A full snap. Boom, the leg boots it. Yeah, he's going to field that. Oh, kind of muffed it. Going to get tackled immediately on the 43-yard line or so.
By number 16. That's Will Miller. He's the backup quarterback.
Ooh, sticking his nose in there on the special teams, man. Doing it all.
I like it. I remember whenever I played, they tried to put me on special teams. That did not work out.
You did not like it?
No. I didn't know how to hit people like that. I'm meant to be a blocker, not an enforcer.
I see. Yeah, that's true. So, hey, sometimes you got to go with what God gave you. You know what I'm saying? Play to your strengths. Like, you don't see me entering any spelling bees. I'm not much of a speller.
We know. Spell biscuit.
I couldn't do it. There's a C and a B in there. Handoff up the middle, stop short by 33 and 45. That's number 33.
Amorian Hall.
Yep, Amorian Hall. And 45, is that Jonathan Derricott? Number 45? Oh.
You know, I did not know he was a senior.
Oh, man, he's a big guy, too.
He is. He's gotten a lot bigger than freshman and sophomore year.
He is a big guy. He makes a lot of those tackles up the nose guard, too, man. He holds down the center of the line. That's going to be a timeout right there, I believe, on the Green Wave. I'm not, no. I haven't been taken off the board yet, but I'm not sure. It's going to be a timeout.
It looks like we have a pretty stacked crowd tonight. Yeah,
homecoming, big night. Lots of folks in the stands. North Gaston did not travel as well as expected, but
they did still travel.
Not very far coming down here from Dallas, North Carolina. They're trying to get back to their old winning ways too, you know.
Has Nogas changed their quarterback?
I am not sure.
He looks a little
taller. He's going to drop back and pass. Coming off the edge, he's hit as he threw, and it did not go anywhere. Applying the pressure, number 8, Jameer Fox. And number 45, is that Jonathan Derricott again?
It is.
I'm about to give that man a nickname. He's getting his name called a lot.
What about the Bear?
That's a good one. Jonathan the Bear Derricott.
There we go.
The Bear. That's good. That's good.
I don't know. He looks a little too built to be a Bear. Don't you think?
I don't know. I'm going with Bear. Overthrew that. Number 13 in coverage.
And the pressure that the Green Wave are getting on
Yes, they are.
in the backfield is...
Hey, that's going to bring up 4th down. They sure are. The Bear got some pressure on him.
He did.
I like the Bear. I don't know. You know.
Here comes the punt return team.
Punt return. We got Mr. Smooth, Carmelo Best back there, and Nasty Nate Weber. Off the punt, number 11, I think, for the Noga Wildcats. Do you know what the student section is called at Noga?
Isn't it the Noga Nuts?
Everybody get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Yes, it is called the Noga Nuts.
I don't know why.
Because they're kind of like the Cameron Crazies, but it's the Noga Nuts.
I know what their student section theme is supposed to be tonight.
What is that?
Trash bags.
I mean, I get it. Ashbrook rhymes with Trashbrook. But that's what Varsity did last week. It's what Stuart Kramer's going to do. It's what North Gaston's going to do. It would be nice to have some original ideas out here, you know?
Exactly.
Like, we get it, you know? If you're going to try and insult someone, at least be funny about it.
Exactly. Now, it was funny when it first started, but, I mean, after 20 years of people saying it.
Well, I mean, the county should get together and say, all right, you're playing Ashbrook, you can call it Trashbrook this week. And then that would be the one week, not every single week. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Big penalties on the Ashbrook right there. I believe there's some personal foul calls. I'm not 100% sure on who or what.
I have trust in our offense that we can get the ball moving.
Yep, we got 11 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the half, up by 6. First down on our own 12 or 13-yard line. We'll see if we can get this rolling. Let's see if we can get this Green Waver rolling. That's Chandler Meeks, flanked by Elijah, the praying mantis Antis out there. The mighty man Chandler Meeks. He's going to give it off to Elijah Antis. He's going to try and get the corner, and he's going to get held up for a loss of about 1 or 2 there.
I'll give it to it. Noga's gotten
better as the year goes on.
exactly.
Yeah. They're playing tough right now. Let's time out the Green Wave right there.
I think Coach James just wants to get everybody calmed down a little bit.
Good timeout. Good timeout.
11:11 left on the clock, so make a wish.
$1 million. Please let me win $1 million.
Please don't let him get $1 million.
What? Biscuit, come on, man. You're gonna hold me down. You're not gonna hold someone up.
Now, if you would share with me.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna not share, but I'm not saying I'm gonna give you just a cash check money.
I mean, I think you should.
How much? What would you be satisfied?
20%.
Of $1 million for doing nothing?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Always wanting something for nothing, huh?
Nah.
Here we go. Look at those Green Wave cheerleaders trying to pump up this crowd. Looks like the offense is back taking the field after this timeout. About 2nd and 14? 15.
Is that what I think it is over there on the Noga sideline? Are those the little kids playing football?
Yeah, they're not watching the game.
Oh.
They know what's about to happen. Good pitch out. Good block. Oh, he's going to get tripped up. He's going to get a couple yards back. That's the praying mantis.
I remember when I was young, I used to do that.
Everybody does that. Guaranteed. I did it when I was a kid.
I mean, I think that it's part of growing up.
It really is.
I did it at South Point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've
You've since been educated.
Yeah, and I've changed my
Your
bad
ways. You're no longer a Red Raider.
No, I am a Green Wave for life.
That's good. That's good. I did it here, all over. We always played, but when I was a kid, sometimes we would travel to other games like East Gaston or Hunter Huss.
Yeah.
They didn't have varsity back then. Oh, up the gut here. Chandler Meek's going to take off, and he is
Big
popped.
hit. Oh,
Ball comes out, but he is down. Did he pop up?
I think.
Yeah, he
got
popped right back up there.
I'll give it to him. That man can take a hit.
He sure can. Here comes the kicking the leg back out on the field here. Did you ever play with a water bottle filled with rocks, Biscuit?
I did.
Yeah. That's also a classic rite of passage right there.
Actually, whenever I was at Belmont Middle, we played footballs were banned during recess,
Shut up.
and so we had to play football with a tennis ball, and that ended up with me accidentally breaking a dude's eye socket and me getting a grade 3 concussion.
Oh, the real question is, why is Belmont Middle having recess?
Cause
When I went to middle school, we didn't quite have recess. We had to learn.
we had recess.
Man. I kind of hate it, but I don't, you know?
I mean, it's recess.
Yeah, but that's an elementary school thing.
Yeah.
Now, at Greer, when I went to Greer, we did have break twice a week where we could go and they would sell us candy and stuff on the blacktop.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what it was. We called it recess, but it didn't happen all the time.
Okay.
I think it happened Tuesdays and Fridays.
That's going to be, I believe, a penalty on the Noga Wildcats is going to back them up there.
I'll give it to her. During pre-games, Noga's got some hefty boys on their offensive line and defensive line.
Yep. It's nothing compared to our offensive and our defensive line is getting a lot of pressure on them right now.
They are. They've stepped up since past weeks,
That's right.
as you may.
Going to be a handoff up the middle, number 14. He's going to be met immediately by number 13.
I think there's a bat flying over the field.
A bat.
Yeah, look right at the tree diagonal from me. It's flying around. Now it's back over to the Noga side.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's eating bugs. That's okay.
Hey, that's good. Looks like about to just crash into the field.
If it flew in here, would you scream?
Probably.
Oh, come on now.
I know you would too. Don't lie.
You know bats aren't vampires, right?
I know.
Oh, almost intercepted there. That's number 7.
That's
your
my boy, Cooper.
Cooper Merritt.
He's actually doing pretty well for this to be one of his first starts at defense.
Yes, he is playing well.
I'm gonna have to get on to him. He didn't tell me about they changing
It's
this.
a well-kept secret. Number 26 going on to the field there. Number 31 coming off. This is going to be 3rd and long. Let's see if the Green Wave D can hold steady here and get the ball back over to our offense. They got to figure something out.
Yes.
Batted pass, intercepted again by Anthony Tice. He can take this one to the house. He better get the move on. Oh, juked him out. That is
Touchdown.
2 touchdowns, taking it to the house. The second pick 6 of the night for Mr. Nice Tice. Ooh, Mr. Nice, man. He's looking sharp out there. Got his second touchdown of the night on the second interception. Pick 6 city, baby.
I'll give it to him.
Oh, he's looking good. Now, I saw him slow down like he was wanting to do something with that ball, and I was going to kind of criticize him, but then he put on the brakes and let that guy fly right past him.
Yeah, there we go. We got the turnover bell.
That's right. Looks like Bailey Wilcox is going to come in and try and make up for the missed field goal earlier. He's going to put it no good again. Hooked it to the right.
Oh, and Bailey is mad.
I would hope so. He's missed 2 tonight. 12-0 right now. Well, your offense really doesn't have to do a whole lot if your defense does all the scoring.
You got that right.
That's right.
Now, I asked a few of my friends at the Ashbrook and about one certain topic, and it involves high school sports. Do you think high school sports should have replays?
All right, so go again.
Do you think that high school sports should have challenges and replays?
No.
You don't think so?
No. No, that's
I mean, they have it in both upper tier levels, in
Right.
collegiate and professional.
Are you going to pay for that?
I'm not saying I'm going to pay for it. But,
Exactly.
I mean,
So who's going to pay for
but I
bringing
mean,
down all the cameras, for holding up the game? You know how long a game is? There's a lot more zoom in cameras and a lot more different angles. There's a wholly different. You're going to run strings across the top here and put up the little ball cameras so it can zoom in and out.
Well, I didn't say we had to have the latest technology.
I do not think that there should be replay and whatnot in high school. Yes.
Big kick.
Big kick. He's mad. Bailey's mad. Almost took him into the
End zone.
end zone there. Got him set up. Going to be
Hit big.
Got, I believe, another
Oh.
bunch of a lot of laundry on the field.
I think that's going to be against the Green Wave.
I think so, too.
I think number 9 hit him up high. And
I thought we were playing football there for a second, Biscuit. Aren't you supposed to hit him?
yeah, but I mean, if you hit him in the
I believe
helmet,
it's going against Noga.
Oh, okay, then we're good. He hit him up high, and by that I mean
You mean helmet to helmet?
helmet to helmet. Yes.
I'll give you that, but are
See-
you just supposed to do away with?
See, my thing is when I played football, I would always try to take your knees out.
Yeah, that's good. That's good for you.
I mean, I'd rather have
No, you wouldn't.
3 people on the field down for that play.
That's
And-
true. I thought you were going to say you'd rather have some knee injuries.
Oh no, I would never wish that on anybody.
They suck, man. They are not fun.
Who you telling?
Yeah. All right. Let's see if he can do it thrice for Mr. Tice.
Bad snap. Corralled.
But
And
he
that's
picks
the
up a
bear
bunch
on the
there.
tackle.
The bear, Jonathan Derricott.
Moving out and getting the tackle.
Boy, he hit his growth spurt about the right time.
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm. Number 1 coming off the field. Number 26 coming on. Picked up about 7 there. 6, 7. Be 2nd and 4 here. The Noga Wildcats. They've moved the ball some. Boom. Good tackle met by a host of Green Waves in the hole.
Yeah, but I think that was Amarian Hall that got the first hit on him.
Okay, all right. Amarian Hall.
Comes Colin Audrey onto the field, number 46.
Who's that? Number 50 coming off?
Yeah. I think we just got away with something. I don't think 50 was completely off the field when that play snapped.
Number 1, Sincere Sanders Moss coming back on. Number 26 coming off. We're doing a lot of changing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Got a 3rd down play, I believe. Going to pass the ball. No, 2nd down play. Going to air it out long. It's going to step up, overshot him, hit him in the hands. He maybe should have caught that, but number 19, giving him a little scare to come down with that ball, is Cameron Mayfield. He is a freshman, by the way, folks. Young team. We got ourselves a young team here, folk, Green Waves.
And it's a young team that Coach James can shape up.
That's right.
And I wouldn't go far by predicting that in the next few years, Ashbrook may see a playoff game or 2.
I would sure hope so. Maybe in a playoff win or 2.
Maybe.
All right. Lined up here, looks like Jameer Foxton cheating over the head on the snap, and he's going to be tackled back there for a loss.
Right at the 10-yard line.
That's a good play. He almost had him a fumble there. Listen to the band get going. Uh-oh, they got a flag here. Let's just hope this isn't on the green wave and it's not something stupid.
It's
Is that-
unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, unsportsmanlike conduct against Noga. Not sure what that was all about, but
I think they're going to be put at the 5-yard line. Maybe.
yeah, this could be a good time for one of them. What are they? All-out pump blocks, maybe.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely wouldn't be outside of normalcy for that. And it looks like that's what they're planning to do. They got a lot of people
I would
on
too, man.
the line.
I would too.
Still have the traditional 2 people back to return.
Right.
We got Nasty Nate
Nasty
and
Nate. Mr. Smooth. Carmelo Best. I'd go all out block here.
Almost got him.
Looks like Mr. Smooth's going to come away with this one on the right side of the green. Let's see if he can take this one to the house. Got a couple of blockers, cuts back, but I believe he's going to get a hold on that too. We got another penalty in the back there. I think that's going to be on the Wildcats in the second penalty.
I think no matter what it is, I think that Green Wave's going to be in pretty good field position.
I believe so too, but we're going to have to keep the game in check here. Coach James is going to call his players over, maybe talk about some of these unsportsmanlikes. Don't let them draw you in, you know?
Yeah.
You can't let another team's antics draw you in. Unsportsmanlike. Green Wave, offset and penalties, I believe.
Yep.
So you're going to get the ball. These refs are throwing a lot of laundry tonight.
But so far they've made pretty good plays. And pretty good calls on them.
That's true.
A lot better than previous referees.
That's true, too.
No offense.
He's heard it before. That's part of being a referee.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Green Wave, they're discussing something out there. It looks like Coach James has discussed something. We're going to wait a second here. Backing it up. I guess maybe both penalties were on us. I thought they would offset. But we're going to have it on the right side of the 50. Green Wave, what was that, 49? 6 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green Wave up 12-0 off of 2 pick sixes by Mr. Nice Tice. And let's see what the Green Wave offense can get something going. I'd like to see Chandler Meeks touchdown pass to, I don't know, let's just say Nasty Nate Weber. You know.
Are you a Nasty Nate fan?
I've always been a Nasty Nate fan. I tried to recruit him to wrestle for me in middle school.
What happened?
He didn't have enough guts.
Oh,
right through his hands, number 17.
Hey, Nasty Nate has the ball.
Tavon Leslie.
Look at there.
Yeah. That's off his hands, Tavon Leslie, sophomore, number 17 there. Let's see what we got here. The Green Wave got cooked up. I believe this will be a run play. Let's see if Adon in that 70 show can give him some time to throw the ball or open up a hole for him here. Be a pass play. He's got him. Number 4, Carmelo Best.
Oh.
Good catch. Good tackle by the Noga Wildcats. Mr. Smooth going to take it down to about the 31-yard line.
And that was a good play.
Good play. Good play design. Quick ball.
I think that was one of them RPOs you were talking about.
Yeah, that stands for run pass option.
Yeah. Look at you learning, knowing some football slang.
That's right. That's right. This is going to be a handoff. Going to be kept. Going to be blocked and slid down as Chandler Meeks. Smart man right there. You can only take so many hits.
I know.
The body can take only so many hits. Good slide down right there. Behind lead blocker, the praying mantis Antis.
And it looks like we're going in a little no huddle.
Which is good. There you go. Elijah and praying mantis up the field. Going to take it inside the 10-yard line down to about the 6 with 5 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first half. Man.
You all right?
This dust, like when we turn the fans on and stuff around here, golly. Going to give it off again to Mr. Antis. He's going to try and get in from right there. He's going to be down inside the 3-yard line. Let's see if we let Mr. Praying Mantis Antis finish this one off.
Or like I've said previous, you just give it to a lineman. I mean,
What was that play? Y'all, the wedge play or something like that?
I love the wedge play.
Yeah, what is it? Like, explain that to me.
So it depended. If we were under center, we would snap the ball on go, and all the offensive linemen, including the tight ends, would wedge together.
Okay.
And we would just become like a bulldozer.
Yes.
And we would have crank.
Yeah.
And we would get 5-10 yards upfield, and then we would break off, and then there would be a hole for crank.
Okay.
And sometimes that play worked really well. Sometimes you just got some ankle biters on the defense who take out the play.
Okay.
And, I mean, it's an effective play. I'll give it to previous Ashbrook coaches who made that play. I mean, it was a really good play.
Well, after this play, why don't you explain to us if you're not up under center, what would you do?
Oh, I will.
Here we go. We're inside the 5-yard line on 3. We got some plays here checked in. And I'll say hand the ball off to Elijah. Praying mantis antis. Yep.
Looks like that's what they're doing.
He's going to not quite get. Oh! On his feet outside on the 3-yard line. This will be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
Oh, ball is on the 3.
Ball is on the 3. We can, I guess, get a first down.
I mean,
With Cincy?
it's still 3rd down.
Yep. We'll see what we got called up here. Let's not get too tricky, but let's get it in the end zone. Offense has done a good job moving the ball. I think you're in 4-down territory right here, though.
Yes. Bailey Wilcox has not been the
Handed
Bailey
off,
we
and they know Mr. Antis up the middle. They have crushed that play 2 times in a row. Do you send Bailey out to try and make this, or do you go for it?
It doesn't look like they are.
No, you go for it here. He's missed 2 tonight.
I say you pull out the wedge again.
I don't know about all that.
Now, if Chandler wasn't under center, we would have Crank just right behind the right guard or the left guard, and I would have to direct snap it to Crank.
Okay.
And that by itself is very difficult.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to see maybe a
Pass?
There you go. Good block right there. Got him on the outside edge. Throw it away.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. Yes, sir. Who is that?
That's Nasty Nate.
Nasty Nate Weber with the touchdown, baby. Yes,
we go.
sir. Nasty Nate bringing the touchdown home.
Let's give it up to Chandler on that
I know,
one.
making
a play out of
something
nothing.
happen. That's, they are really good friends, by
They
the
are.
way.
They
I've
are.
seen them all the way around, friend to friend. The mighty man Chandler Meeks giving it to Nasty Nate on the touchdown right there. I know he is super happy. I'm super proud of Nasty Nate Webby. I know y'all call him Webby, but to me he's Nasty Nate.
Now, I'll give it up to Nasty Nate too.
Thank
he was falling.
Hey.
He was falling down on that.
Yes,
reception.
sir, he did. Good play. Good play.
Chandler showing off his inner Russell Wilson.
Ooh, Russell
no.
Wilson. I like that. I
mean, if you think about it, Chandler's a little undersized for quarterback, and same with Russell Wilson, and he makes nothing out of something the majority of the time.
That's true.
And
Very, very true. What's Russ cooking? He's not going to quite get on that 2-point play.
Looks like that we tried for 2 with a quarterback keeper.
Did not quite get it. Puts us up 18-0 with 4 minutes left here in the first half. And the homecoming court is getting ready. I do not know why they're standing over there in the dirt. I definitely would not want to be getting my boots dirty.
Exactly.
Got your dress boots on tonight.
You saying you would wear your cowboy boots?
Of course, I've got brown ones for everyday usage. I've got black ones for dress-up days. I've got work boots. Now, they're not quite cowboy boots, but I got work boots. And I got hunting boots. You got to have all sorts of boots.
Well, I have my Crocs.
I have a pair of Crocs now as well.
And you love them, don't you?
I'm getting used to them. Let's just say that. I'm not sold 100% on them.
Are they camo?
Yeah.
I have the same pair.
It's a stereotypical thing. Where, I do in the summertime though wear rainbow flip flops. Love them.
My mom wears those.
I had the same pair for close to like 7 years. I finally crapped out on me. I had to get a new pair.
I'm surprised they lasted that long.
Man, I take care of my things, Biscuit. Take care of them.
I can see.
You take care of your things, they'll take care of you.
I understand that. I've had the same stuffed animal since I was 2 years old.
Oh, how cute.
It's a little reindeer. I call him Rudolph.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, Bailey is mad. He's putting it deep tonight. They're going to try and get a little trickeration, but not quite. The Green Wave do not fall for it. Wrapped up and hit big there on the end of that play.
And once again,
number 26.
Once again, the Noga Wildcats are having to start inside their own 20.
It's tough when you start down deep.
I know
that
it is.
Long, long field. That is true. How old do you think your reindeer thing is?
I'd say right around 19 years.
Okay.
And it's still in great condition.
All right. I have my boots, my brown boots that I don't wear all the time anymore, are a pair of Justin boots, just regular brown boots. It was a gift for me in high school. And
That's a long time ago.
Yes. It's going to be, I got them when I was a freshman, I think, or sophomore. I was 15 years old. So the boots are about 17 years old. And I've had them resold about 5 or 6 times. If you take care of things, they'll take care of you.
I understand that.
But I think I'm going to have to get some new ones. I don't think they can be resold anymore. It's going to be a bad day.
I think you need to pass those down as like a family heirloom. Like, here you go. Here's some old shoes.
To who? I don't have any kids, man.
Well, you still got time.
So you're saying I'm not that old?
I didn't say that.
Oh, come on now, Biscuit.
Well, you're not old.
I'm just old.
Yeah. You're just there.
I'm not old. I'm just old. All right. Oh, by the way, Nasty Nate caught a touchdown, baby.
Yeah, you missed that, Stat Girl.
Yeah. Fantastic.
I know, missed
If you can't come out
was it
to
Ashbrook
a
or Nova?
ball game and just watch the game and have a good time without fighting,
Then don't come.
And then just don't come. Like, I don't get it.
This school,
like, why ruin it for everyone else?
This school and all other schools already have so much drama to deal with.
Right.
Why add to it?
Gonna drop back and pass here. He's
Looks
gonna
like we
get
got
swallowed
another
up.
quarterback change.
He's gonna launch it deep downfield. I don't quite think. I think there's gonna be an interception here. No,
he
dropped it. Looks like we were both fighting for it. Number 1, Sincere
number
Sanders
19.
Moss, and number 19,
Cameron Mayfield.
Cameron Mayfield. Come on, folks, talk to each other out there. All right, that was a long ball. Got 3 minutes left here in this half. 18-0. The Green Wave. 4 minutes. Does I say 4th and 6? Yes, sir, it does. 4th and 6. You think they're going to punt or go for it here?
I think they might go for it. I don't know. It looks like
No,
their
looks
punter's
like they're
coming
going
on.
to punt here.
I wouldn't be shocked if we see some type of trickeration and try to get back into
You think
this.
so? I would.
It wouldn't shock me.
I'd try it. I mean, you're already losing. Going to be
That ain't going to work.
Timeout?
I think so. I think they were trying to do a little something there, and it might not have worked out.
Timeout. Greenway. Nope. Timeout. No good. Maybe they weren't in the right trickeration formation.
Trick plays are a lot harder than people think they are.
I once heard Lou Holtz say, if a team's got to run a trick play on you, that's how they know they can't beat you square.
You got a point.
I mean, it is true. It is true. If you got to go out throwing trick plays from the start, probably not a good sign for everything else, you know?
But at the same time, some teams use trick plays to win championships. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles did it against the Patriots a few years ago.
That's true. I mean, before your time, there was this team out west called Boise, Idaho, that no one had never heard about.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, but also the hook and ladder play before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won a bunch of games.
And they were up to like top 25 in the college rankings that year, weren't they?
Buddy, they played Oklahoma in the Tostitos Bowl during that time. Oklahoma was ranked like 3rd. They were like in the top 10.
Oh, well, my apologies.
Come on, man.
I don't think I understood the game of football back then.
To you, let me ask you this. Since you're so young and I'm so old, to you, what is the greatest national championship game you ever watched? College football.
Well, I know that. I would probably say Clemson and Alabama when Deshaun Watson was quarterback. And Clemson scored with like 10 seconds left. But of course, I also like the Tennessee-Florida State 1997 one as well.
That's a good one too, but not the greatest.
What do you think it is?
USC, Texas, good pass and catch there by number. Who is that?
Is that Jameer Fox?
I believe so. Number 8.
That's a 9.
9, I'm sorry. And that's number 9. Jameer Fox, sophomore. Good pitch and catch from Chandler. Mighty Man Meeks down there to the Sly Fox.
Now, there's been some talk about why Ashbrook's not doing so good, and a lot of them were blaming Chandler, but Chandler's doing his job.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much to do. You had to run a bad luck. You couldn't practice for 3 weeks. That hurts you. Everybody else is practicing and getting better. You couldn't practice for 3 weeks. You come back, you play a good West Lincoln team. Lose on a extra point. Good pitch right there. Elijah Antis gets it around the corner and gets first out. Ooh.
Elijah Annis is snatching
Mantis.
He's snatching ankles tonight.
Yes, he is. You had to run a bad luck. You know, you play Crest is a good team. Had them kind of close game. Turn around and play probably one of the best Varsity teams that has ever played at Varsity. And, you know, you get beat by them, it happens, you know.
Well, all I know is that this team is young and they have.
Yes, they are.
They still have a lot of room for improvement.
Yes,
but they're
they do.
also doing pretty well.
Yes, they
for
are.
Being
Got a little
such
pass
young
out here to Mr. Smooth. He's going to get the edge. No, breaking tackles. Oh, good hit. Going to get the first down at least inside the 5. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left here in the half, up 18-0.
I just want to point out that number 57 for Noga just fell face first and decided to do push-ups on the sideline.
Hey.
I think he may have a little sparrow in him. You know, with all them sets of push-ups he had.
Hey, man, working out's good for you.
Looks like Melo's coming off. He
That's
looks a
right.
little shaken up a little bit.
I don't want to say shaken up, just maybe a little tired. That's all right. Looks like we got him spread 5 wide again here. Ooh, low snap. Chandler's just going to take it himself. I think he could get in right here. He's going to be close to it. Yes, they give it to him. Mighty man Chandler Meeks gets in on the touchdown. Woo! Looking good. The Green Wave are looking good. They're rolling right now. And to answer your question, or my question from earlier, is it's USC with Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart versus Vince Young in Texas in the Rose Bowl National Championship. That's the greatest football college national championship.
Was that 2009?
Yes. No. 2005.
Oh, then I was only a year
5 or
old.
6. Oh,
so I couldn't even speak yet. Hey, he made
Bailey
one.
got that one.
There we go.
Well, you're gonna have to go back and watch that game. That's a good one.
I've seen highlights of it.
Who, to you, is the greatest dynasty in college football?
In college football?
College football.
Oh, Lord.
In the best 3 years span. I'm not talking about overall, but I'm talking about 3 to 5 years, best dynasty to you.
I would probably say Notre Dame back in the 70s. What do you think?
Miami.
Miami?
Ed Reed, Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Ray
Lewis, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Greg Olson, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Jeremy Shockey, great tight end. And those are just, they had 10 first-rounders off their team, I think they had 27 All-Pro NFL players at that time. It was a shame that they lost the one game to Ohio State. I don't even think that was them, but that dynasty where they would just roll through like that. They just watch some of their highlights, man. Watch Ed Reed's talk where he talks about him being hurt, and tell me.
Now, if you want to get motivated, just look up any Ray Lewis
God.
motivation.
Oh yeah, for sure. I thought you were going to say Tim Tebow. That was a good one, but
no.
not as good as Ed Reed. Just
Look
go
up,
watch Ed Reed.
Look up Ray Lewis's 52 card
Oh, I know.
speech.
He got that's a good return right there. Go ahead and blow that whistle.
But he is swarmed by just a green wave.
52 card speech, huh?
Yeah.
You know what you should do with take you 52 cards. Face cards are worth 10, and you get someone to throw out a card, and then you have to do a set of push-ups for each.
That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what we used to do too. That's also what we used to do for fun.
Oh boy, I wouldn't do that for fun.
In between commercials at my house, you had to do sit-ups when we watched the TV. Oh, good play. Going to have about 2 minutes and 5 seconds left here. It looks like Noga's going to move the ball a little bit. They're not quite inside Ashbrook territory, but they are on the move.
Jonathan Derricott almost went airborne on that
Bear.
on that play to make a tackle.
That's right. Here we go.
All right, what in your opinion, what is the greatest 1 year football
LSU
team?
2019.
You don't worry about like the 85 Bears.
No. Oh, are you talking about
Pro.
Oh, pro. Oh. I thought we were on college, but
No.
yeah, LSU 2019 for sure had the greatest all-time season. No one will ever have a season like that. Would they beat 7 ranked teams and that 5 of them were inside the top 5?
Yeah.
Never going to happen again. But greatest, you talking about 1 year football team all time? I'm going to think about that for a second. I might have to get back to you on that.
All right.
The Bears are a good one, though. The 85 Bears are good.
All right, then what about the greatest regular season finish for college football?
You talking about just one-time game, best game?
Like the best regular season game within like the past 10 years.
Probably the LSU Texas A&M 70 to 66-20 overtime game.
I'm going to say, and this may just be a little
Good pass.
biased.
Oh, tipped away at the last second. Number 1, Sincere Sanders Moss, and number 19, I believe, is Mr. Mayfield. Cameron Mayfield. Who you got there?
I'm going to say Tennessee and Georgia, the Hail Mary game.
All right.
I mean, Georgia took the lead with 10 seconds left, and Tennessee was able to get the ball to midfield.
There'll be a handoff here. That's true. Be tackled by a host of Green Waves. First in there, though. 58 for the Green Wave. Is that right?
I think so. Plus, I mean, that game was probably one of the last Vern Lundquist calls. And, I mean, he's great when it comes to SEC football.
True. I'll give you that. Going to drop back to pass here. He doesn't have quite a man over. Oh, I think Mr. Nice there was ready to take that one to the house. See, I almost did it there again. 25-0, by the way, your score right here with 1 minute left in the half, and looks like Noga's threatening to score those 4th and 7. They're definitely going for it here.
Oh, yeah. Now, this play, I can guarantee you, is going to be some type of misdirection.
Pass play.
Yeah. I'll go with you on that one.
I think we're going to get after him, too, here. Up the middle, got pressure from Jameer Fox. He's going to fire it in there. He's going to end up catching that ball inside the 5-yard line with 51 seconds left. Going to have time for the chain game to move up here.
Let's see if the Green Wave can get a stop here.
I know. Oh, he's not quite in there, but he's down on the 1-yard line with 35 seconds left here. The Wildcats have 1 timeout left, I believe.
The ball boy for Noga over there does
He
not
wants
look very
touchdown
excited.
here. He's going to come around the end. Oh, they're going to get in. That's going to be a score here with 21 seconds left here in the half. 6-25, the Green Wave. We'll see if they can make an extra point. Or do you go for 2?
I've just been made aware that that's probably the first time they've scored in, I think, 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, they were due.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it to them. They have moved the balls quite well tonight.
Third downs have not been good to us. I think that's what Coach Biggerstaff's going to talk about in the game.
Most
Biggers.
likely.
And that one's going to be good. That's a long one right there.
They got number 82's got somewhat of a boot on him.
Yes, he does. We'll see what the Green Wave decide to do with 19 seconds left here in the half on homecoming night. Up 25-7, about to receive the ball.
You think they're just going to wear out the clock?
I don't know. That's a good question. You don't want to do anything stupid and shoot yourself in the foot.
Look at here. We got some Ashbrook legend coming in.
Oh, yeah, who's that?
That's Mr. Richard Karsner.
Oh, yeah. Who'd you say he looked like?
Adam Sandler.
Oh, my God.
He looks like the water boy, don't he?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Biscuit. Golly. That's rough, man.
That's how it was in his class. I mean, he was the type of teacher that you could be yourself around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
I don't know how many times he's made me make a meme about him.
Make a meme? A meme? What's a meme?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's about 20 years past your time.
I know what memes are, man.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, they're funny little pictures and whatnot that you little like.
Oh, my Lord.
Isn't that right?
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the most old people definition of a meme.
I mean, what would you say?
I would say that it's something that you post on social media that makes people laugh.
Okay.
Something simple and quick.
Okay. All right, I'll give you that. You think you're going to onside here? No. Yeah, going to kind of try and pooch it, and it's going to go right out of bounds.
And it looks like we're going to have pretty good field position. We may have to run a few plays. Probably try to get into field position, to field goal position.
Yeah. 18 seconds left. We got one timeout. 25-7 on close to the 50-yard line.
Looks like right at the 49.
Yeah. I'm not sure where they're going to stop on this.
Well, right now, for a free kick out of bounds,
49-yard line.
I think it's 5 yards from where the ball went out of bounds is where they placed the ball.
Huh.
So
I think they're talking about it.
they're probably discussing if an Ashbrook player touched the ball before it went out.
Maybe.
And if that's the case, then it would still be Ashbrook ball, but it would just be right at the 50. Looks like they're going to move
it's about
up.
a 15-yard. No, that's 5 yards. All right, here we go. Ashbrook on the 45-yard line. 18.5 seconds left. 7-25 left here in the half. You think we can score here?
I think it's.
Do you believe we can score here?
I believe we can score here.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it's definitely going to be a long shot.
Okay. All right, here. We'll see what Chandler makes. You think that takes a shot down to the end zone here, and it's going to be a handoff up the middle.
I think it might be a handoff and then a long shot and then a deep play.
All right. This is where you would take a deep shot right here.
And it looks like that's what they were going to do.
Yep. He's got a guy down there. He's got Webby open on the middle. Mr. Nassnet. He's going to get out of bounds, too, over there. He's going to get 9.9 seconds left here. One timeout inside the 30-yard line.
Right now, we're in Bailey Wilcox field goal range. If they want to do that.
Are we? He's missed 2.
He's got the leg for it. I don't know if he's got the accuracy. Just pat.
Okay. We'll see what we got here. I think you take another shot at the end zone.
And if that doesn't work, just send Bailey out there and try for the best.
Yeah. We'll see. Bailey looks like he's kind of getting ready over here.
Looks like he's getting his headband on.
We got a flag. A delay game on the green wave going to back us up. I don't know about all that now.
I didn't even see the clock running.
Neither did I. Got 9.9 seconds here.
I didn't see the play clock going.
See what we can do right here. Drop back pass here. Going to get a little rush. He's got a down deep. Oh, off. Almost. Looks like the North Gaston got a deflection right there going for Mr. Smooth. Still got 5.5 seconds left.
There's a Noga player down.
Yes, number 31. He's the one who made the play.
I think he might have just caught a cramp laying out for that one.
Get him some pickle juice.
That is absolutely disgusting.
That's what they say. Helps cramps.
I mean, it helps, but it is the worst 30 seconds of your life trying to take it down. It is horrible. I caught a cramp at a restaurant, and and it just so happened it just so happened that 5 minutes later, the head football coach of Ashbrook at the time was walking up into the restaurant, and he saw what I was eating there. And
he was not happy about it?
Yeah, he said that I will work all that off on Monday, and turns out I did.
What were you eating?
It was actually at Ray Nathan's.
Ooh.
So I had about
brisket.
I had about 6 chicken wings.
Okay.
And about 2 pounds of fries, and about 5 things of ranch.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, I did have to work that off the next on the following Monday.
Ray Nathan's. Is that your favorite barbecue joint?
Yes, and I'm not even that big of a barbecue fan, but Ray Nathan's is something else.
Drop back pass here. It's going to be the end of the half, and we're going to get North Gaston is going to get a sack. They're going to go into the half right now. 7:25. We're going to get homecoming here out for you second. Go ahead and end the half here. 7:25. The only stat I know is Nasty Nate Weber got himself a touchdown. And Anthony, Mr. Nice Tice, has got 2 pick sixes on the night. And Chandler Meeks has a rushing touchdown. Defense is looking good.
Stat Girl needs to pick up her game a little bit, don't she? But
I can neither confirm nor deny that accusation.
It's all in good sport.
That's
Stat
right.
Girl.
All right.
You are my favorite teacher here.
Whoa! Whoa! That's just because you never had me.
You are.
That's just because you never had me.
I wouldn't say that either.
I welcomed you with open arms to this school.
I don't know if it was open arms. You look pretty mad that we interrupted your class.
Yeah, I don't like change biscuits. I'm not going to lie, man. When my door is shut and I'm in there doing so, it can throw me off for a good 10, 15 minutes, man. It takes me a while to get back.
I think I caught a glimpse of that night.
When I get rolling, man, I like to get going. But here we go on Ashbrook homecoming night. I'm going to try and read real fast for all you folks out here the people's names, and we're going to get a winner here shortly. Seniors nominated. Yep, that's for you. Yep, we're going to get a winner here shortly for you. We'll see. Seniors nominated. I like the way it's open to all seniors to nominate, right?
Yes,
it used to only be senior football players.
Exactly.
And I also am a huge fan of the Homecoming King. I do not know why we did not have it when I was in high school. I went to East Gaston, though. We did not have Homecoming King.
You went to East Gaston?
I sure did.
You poor thing.
What are you talking about, poor thing? We were good back in the day.
At what?
Actually, they finished co-champions at football my senior year. I did not.
Co-champions?
Co-champions with Crest in the conference. But My freshman year, we won state in wrestling. My sophomore year, we finished second. My junior year, we finished third. My senior year, we finished fifth. Granted, we did jump an A in there as well, so.
Yeah. Find an excuse.
Right. Hey, we finished inside the top 10 every year while I was there. That's pretty good. We never lost a conference match or a dual championship. What just happened and why did it get so loud?
I don't know. I think that was your fault.
Did you hear that? How was that my fault? I didn't touch anything. Either way.
Mr. Sparrow's getting in trouble.
I always get in trouble. Looks right here. We got the whiteout going hard here. Getting ready to go.
Now,
look at him.
If the score stays the way it is,
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some flour go up in the air. Do you think so?
Oh, yeah. Full shizzle. All right, here we go. We've got the senior.
I think it's cool that we have 3 football players.
I think so, too.
I mean,
That's why I like.
They just finished half of the hardest game in the world. Well, one of them.
Wait. We'll talk about this in a minute.
Yeah.
Just hold on to that.
But, I mean, they're out there in their uniforms.
That's right. I like that.
Got some Ashbrook players holding up the flags here, too.
I like it. I like it. That's pretty bold. I don't know. That's good of Coach James right there. I don't know if I would have done all that. I don't know. But here we go. Homecoming night. First up for the girls, I'm going to go ahead and kind of get a little bit ahead of this because I'm going to tell you right now, reading all this, it can be kind of hard and getting through it all because there is a lot. Let's see. Please be a girl that goes first. Has to be, right? Yeah. First up will be Khalees Davis. Khalees is the daughter of Cadino and Jairus Watson. Khalees is a member of the Civinettes Club and serves as Ashbrook student athletic trainer. She also is CPR certified. She's a member of the Elevation Church E Group and also serves as a volunteer for the American Red Cross and Cancer Society. After graduation, Khalees plans to attend Western Carolina and study pre-kinesiology and then further her education at Wake Forest Medical School. Ladies and gentlemen, Khalees Davis. Up next for the boys, we've got Sebastian Bedoya. Sebastian is the son of Francis Torres. While at Ashbrook, Sebastian played basketball and worked at Food Line. In his spare time, Sebastian enjoys hanging out with friends, painting other school spirit rocks, and living life to the fullest. After graduation, Sebastian plans to attend college and study biochemistry. Wow.
He's smart enough.
That's good. Up next for the girls is Kaylee Ferrero. Kaylee is the daughter of Monica Lloyd. Kaylee is a member of the French Club at Ashbrook and also works at McKinney Salinas Honda. In her spare time, enjoys painting and drawing and dancing. After graduation, Kaylee plans to attend Gaston College and further her education at John Jay College, where she hopes to become a lawyer. And for the boys, up next is Bryson Frauenberger. Next, Bryson is the son of Brian and Susan Frauenberger. Bryson is on the Ashbrook drill team, swim team, and cross-country team. Serves as a member of the Student Council, National Honor Society, and group commander of the Ashbrook ROTC. Bryson plans to join the Navy ROTC at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, graduating with a bachelor's degree in aerospace science engineering, and pursue a career in the officer of the United States Marine Corps. Too smart for that one, Bryson. Emily Reyes. Emily Reyes is the daughter of Johnny Franco and Maria Reyes. Emily has played on the varsity soccer and swim teams while at Ashbrook. Emily has served as student council and current student body president. After graduation, Emily plans to attend college and study business management. For the boys, we got Adon Macia. Adon is the son of Norman Maceda. While at Ashbrook, Adon became a member of the football and wrestling team and has joined in an eager, passionate as a zoo crew. In future, Adon hopes to be recruited to play football at the collegiate level. For the girls, we've got Elena High. Elena is the daughter of Kerr and Tabitha High. Elena is the senior class president, varsity cheer captain, yearbook editor. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, the Sevenettes, the swim team. Elena will also honored as a junior marshal. After graduation, Elena will attend college, and she hopes to earn her master's in occupational therapy. For the boys, we got Lane Maxwell. Lane is a child of Melissa and Paul Maxwell. Lane is the president of the Ashbrook Civitans GSA and drama clubs, a musician, designer, and actor, and reigning Mr. Ashbrook. Lane plans to take on the world by getting a beauty license, degree in business while pursuing a music career. Then go to Berkeley Music School at UNCSOA, majoring in music production and songwriting. For the girls, we've got Alasia Stepp here. Wait.
Yep. You're right.
Alasia Stepp here. They skipped over the... No, this isn't right. It's Natalie Portacano. Natalie is the daughter of Olga Matanya and Gustavo Portacano. Natalie is played on the soccer team. And serves as an athletic trainer. After graduation, Natalie plans to attend college to study veterinary science. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalie Portocarrero. Up next is Chandler Meeks. Chandler Meeks is the son of Leroy and Teresa Meeks. Chandler plays on the varsity football and baseball team and has been named to all conference athletes for both.
They've corrected the mistake.
Right.
Starting over.
Yes. Chandler Meeks. Chandler Meeks. After graduation, Chandler plans to attend college and study marine biology. Up next will be Bailey Skinner. Bailey is the daughter of Bob and Lisa Skinner. While at Ashbrook, Bailey has been a member of the art club, student council, and Civinettes. She is also a member of the National Honor Society and was named junior marshal. After graduation, Bailey hopes to attend and study biology and pursue her dream of becoming an ophthalmologist. Up next is Shavis Siegel. Shavis is the son of Brandy Watson and Sharon Siegel. While at Ashbrook, Shavis has been active soccer player, honored member of the All-State Regional Team while bouncing, hitting the gym, and training every day with his job at Backyard Burgers. Shavis plans on attending UNC Charlotte, majoring in sociology and continuing his soccer career. Up next for the girls, we got Alyssa Stepp. Alyssa is the daughter of Matt and Takesha Morrow. While at Ashbrook, Alyssa has played volleyball and softball. She's a member of the Civitans and National Honor Society. After graduation, plans to attend Xavier University as a pre-med student. She will also enlist in the United States Army Reserves to attend and serve as a combat medic. And last, that right there is Alyssa Stepp. And last but not least is Bailey Wilcox. Bailey is the son of David and Jennifer Wilcox. In his 4 years at Ashbrook, Bailey has been a member of the varsity soccer team, tennis team, football teams, captain of the soccer team, and a member of the National Honor Society. Bailey has honored with numerous athletic awards, including the Bill Urin Top Male Athlete. After graduation, Bailey plans to attend a 4-year university playing collegiate soccer while majoring in sports management. Ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Wilcox. He is your last member of the homecoming court. We're going to have who is the winner of both these people here in just 1 second. I gotta wait till they call it out. Ladies and gentlemen, the homecoming court was voted on by the student body. They put out who that is and would now like to welcome to the field Principal Dr. Rebecca Wilson, class of 2021. The King and Queen presenting the awards is Jaquez Ruff and Quasia Jolly, crowned from 2022. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Your class of 2022 homecoming queen will be... Give me a second. I'm just a little bit ahead of these guys, and I want them to... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They've messed up once or twice, but I'm not going to say anything. It's okay. Here we go. Alasia Stepp. Alasia Stepp, congratulations, homecoming queen. And your homecoming king, we'll get that to you in just 1 second. Chandler Meigs, mighty man, quarterback. Chandler Meigs is now your homecoming queen. Hopefully he doesn't let it go to his head and he can finish this game out right here. What you think, Biscuit?
Let's hope the crown can fit on his hair.
Ah, okay. So what you think, bud? You think the right people won? Are you happy?
I'm happy for Chandler. I'm happy for Alasia.
Yes.
But those are not who I voted for. I'll keep it that way.
All right, that's fine.
But I'm proud. I'm happy
Yes,
for
that's
him.
awesome. Now let's get back to the game.
Yes.
First half, good dominant defense. Needed to get off the field on third downs, up 25-7. Offense only has scored two touchdowns. I'm sorry. We'll see what happens. Come back. I believe we're going to get some more of the same, maybe a little bit better offense. I like the up tempo. What do you think?
The up tempo was working, and it was working until we got close to the red zone, and then I think at that point both sides were just tired. And so I definitely think the key right now is to stay focused and also to stay hydrated.
I agree.
Because playing in the heat, it's one thing, but playing when it's cold outside, every muscle in your body just gets constricted.
I loved wrestling in the heat. When it's cold, I did not wrestle well. One little trick we did at East Gaston was we trained in the heat. So we jacked the heat up in there.
That's what we do here as well.
So when other teams came to wrestle us, we put ice bags on all the temperature thermometers to where it would register that it was cold, so the heat would run all day long. So it was about 105 when you came to wrestle in our gym.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it worked out in our favor a good bit.
Yeah, we did it. We definitely didn't do that.
Well, we broke the heater once or twice at East Gaston too. But so back to what I was saying. Did you just say football is the toughest sport on earth?
Was comparing.
Yeah,
I definitely say it is the most physical
No,
sport.
not even close.
What do you think is
It's
besides wrestling?
It's 100% wrestling.
Well, I know that.
Wrestling is literal fight with rules, bud. Like,
I know.
I'm not gonna get on my high horse here, but it's not.
But
I'll give you, football is hard, and it is kind of hard to train for, and you are hitting each other.
But at the same time, when wrestling, you know if you get hurt, who did it, and if it's going to happen. But when football, you never know if it's going to happen.
You don't know if it's going to happen in wrestling.
Well, sometimes you do.
Yeah, when you're wrestling me, is that what you're saying?
No, that's definitely not it.
You're going to get hurt.
That's definitely not it.
I do.
Especially not now.
Are you calling me old, man?
Yeah.
I'll have you know I got one or two tricks left up my sleeve. This is my buddy right here. Everybody turn and wave at the door. His name is Timmy, Mr. Timmy. Hey, Timmy. I'm giving you a shout out on the internet, bud. This is Mr. Timmy. He's a good friend of mine. He is a good friend of mine, and he is at college now. And congratulations, Timmy. You are the
Congrats.
man.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, as we get ready to go to the second half of this game, my boy Chandler Meeks, repping his jersey up here, got himself a. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
You are going to get so much hate for that.
I am.
And I'm going to make sure of it.
I'm sorry. Mighty Man Chandler Meeks. I'm sorry. And Nasty Nate, repping your jersey, got you a touchdown tonight. I don't know where my head was at. I apologize. You know, I've been giving you love the whole time, buddy.
Except for that one moment.
I mean,
moment
everybody always remembers the one moment
that you don't want people to remember.
Right.
Do we finally have some stats?
No.
No. Well, Stat Girl's falling down on that category as well.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, hey, it happens. Everybody messes up. I read an article where Albert Einstein wrote 10 equations on the board, simple math equations, 1 times 9 all the way through, and everybody made fun of him for missing the one equation at the end. And he said, well, you didn't congratulate me for getting the first 9 right. Yeah. People remember your mistakes. It's just how it is, I guess. But you yourself have to remember all the times you were right. I think Nasty Nate's going to remember that for me. You don't think so, do you, Biscuit?
I didn't say that, but you do look like a kid on Christmas holding that jersey.
I know. I'm super stoked about it, man. It made my day, week, maybe even school year. But let's get back to this game here.
Looks like the second half is about to start.
Yes.
As it looks like the Green Wave are coming back down to the
Heck
field.
yeah.
I tell you what, there is nothing better on a football team than walking down that hill and entering the field.
All right. And we're back. Well, I'm back.
Yeah, I had to take over for you.
Yeah. How'd you do?
I think the fans like me better.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm just so lovable.
I don't know who is texting me. It's a random number. I'm not going to call your number out over the air. But this person, I don't know who Andrew Collins has paid to say this or threaten. Andrew Collins threatened someone. Who can he find weaker than him? He was a soccer player. All right. So this is what he said. This is what this person said. So where is the guy with the golden voice that is usually with you guys? I replied, who is this?
I'm already here.
Right? Exactly. Next, they said, I really miss his wit and insight and has a voice that makes angels weep, which I replied, who did he pay to text me this? Apparently Soccer 100% is, I don't know, like, is that a hint? Are you a soccer player? Maybe he could scare you or intimidate you in a way, or
maybe a little bit.
I don't know.
I just got a text from my dad.
Oh, yeah?
I guess he's watching in because
Nice.
he's saying that my brother Chance was also named after Rio Bravo.
Yeah.
John T. Chance.
Yes, I know that. I watched that 2 weekends ago, where I hunt in South Carolina, we don't really get, well, we don't have cable or anything like that, but I watch a lot of VHS. There are these tapes that you used to put in the VCR.
I used to watch the Power Rangers all the
Okay,
time.
all right, yeah. John Wayne, old school John Wayne. I don't know if you've ever heard of a movie called Young Guns, 1 and 2, and some other old school VHS. Right, I watched one. It's a forgotten movie called Shadow Riders. It's got your boy that you said had the third best mustache, Sam Elliott, and your boy who I think has the number one mustache, Tom Selleck. And they play brothers in it.
There we go.
Yeah, really good movie. Really, really good movie. John T. Chance. He is the sheriff of the town in that movie.
He is.
And guess who else is in that movie?
Who?
Dean Martin.
For real?
Yeah, they do a little song in there.
There we go.
Yeah. There's another guy named Stumpy in there.
This is my opinion, and now I am just a 17-year-old kid, but I've always thought Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
No one compares to him. Not even at any time. No one can compare to Frank Sinatra.
I mean, his music lasts. Now I'll say he's one of the greats.
And it's not just like his voice and his music, because I know there are some people that could maybe even sing Sinatra almost under a table. But I mean, it's the way he just every time he came out on stage, he owned the stage at that time. I
agree. I will say, when it comes to artists and stuff like that, yes, Frank Sinatra. I hate when people rank like 1, 2, 3. I think there's like a top 5 or a top 10 type category. He's up there. The Beatles, Michael Jackson, Prince. Yes. For me, Leonard Skinner. I know. All right. Yeah.
My mom would agree on you with that.
Yeah, I think there's some other ones. Yeah, I think there's some other ones that are up there. I mean, for your generation and this new generation, Bruno Mars.
No.
You don't like Bruno? I think the way he plays things.
3 or 4 songs that are good.
I like his music a little bit, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, in my generation, Bruno Mars, it's Bruno Mars.
Right. So who do you think is one of the better artists of your genre? I'm not going to say, because it's hard to say singer, rapper. His music has changed for so much and so long. Who's the artist, would you say? See, I like Adele. I think Adele's great.
Adele, and then I would also go with like Beyonce, Jay-Z.
She's not yours, man. She's the '90s, buddy.
Well, I'm gonna claim her.
And we're off for the kickoff on that comment. You can't claim Beyonce, bud.
I'm claiming.
Don't
Beyonce.
Go chasing waterfalls, friend.
That's TLC.
Yeah, and who's the lead singer of that?
I know.
Yeah. Hold your. Don't try and steal one of our artists.
Fine, then I'll take Alicia Keys, and you can have Beyonce.
Oh,
I'm not comparing the two, but if I can't have Beyonce, I have to have someone.
Back to the football game. Noga's going to take the ball out here. The Green Wave defense is going to try to hold strong, up 25-7 over the Wildcats. We shall see what happens.
The Green Wave have, I think, surprised a lot of people here today.
Good. That's the Bear right there, number 45, Jonathan Derricott on the tackle. Looks like we got a Green Wave player down, holding his leg.
Looks like number 19.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Yes, that's Cameron Mayfield. That is not good.
Nope, there's Cameron Mayfield. Right there. Number 20-something. 26 or 28. One of the two. Can't really see.
Let's see what we got here. Let's just hope that he is okay and it is nothing serious.
Yeah.
The trainers are going to go out there and check on him.
It either looks like a cramp or...
Let's hope that's what it is.
I don't know. That doesn't look too good.
Let's hope cramp.
They're checking his left knee. I hope that is just a hyperextension maybe.
Maybe.
Or a sprain, rolled an ankle.
20-something. Trayshawn Holland or Matt Hundley. We're not 100% sure.
It's either Trayshawn or Matt Hundley. Trayshawn Holland or Matt
We're trying to get a more.
Black and white. Matt's white. Training.
It's Trayshawn Holland then.
Yeah. I think that's Trayshawn Holland down. And it looks like Noga's head coaches are coming out.
Show respect for each other.
Good thing is both these schools have some of the top trainers in the game. Oh,
You think
that's
so?
actually 35. That is Christian Augustin. Oh, no, not Christian.
I know, senior. That is not good. You don't want to see a senior go down.
No.
You don't want to see anyone go down, especially not a senior.
Christian's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to text him after the game.
Check on him. Make sure he's okay.
It does not look good. He is putting very little weight on that left knee.
Let's hope he's okay, though. Here we go. Back to the game now. Looks like we got a. I think they are changing quarterbacks a little bit on your biscuit because that's number 18. Remember that number for quarterbacks. Got a slipped up tackle there, but he's going to be tackled on about the second, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 1 out there.
It looks like they keep switching 18, 2, and 10.
Well,
I just they keep tricking me. And I don't like it. They're down in 1 right here.
here we go. Going to have a big stop right here.
Looks like they got the first down.
They did get the first down. Ooh. We'll see what we got here.
I'll give it to both teams. This has been a pretty good game.
I mean, 2 offensive scores for Ashbrook. One for, it would, without the
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. That's
Looks like it's going to be on against Noga.
illegal formation, maybe?
Maybe, or false start. Against Noga. It looks like
Yeah.
offsides.
Nice.
That's what the Green Wave, that's the best thing the Green Wave probably could have wanted right
Right
there.
there, backing them up, giving them a 1st and longer situation. And away we go.
Ashbrook, they've changed their defense up, and it looks like it's for the best.
Right, going to get on the outside. Looks a little bit more speed. Going to cut it back up. Going to tackle and met 3rd by number 31 was the first one to meet him there. That's Jalen. Ooh, Wheezy.
Oh, Lord.
Wheezy F, baby. Jalen Phelps. My main man, Wheezy. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm a big fan of Wheezy. I've had him in my class once or twice. And here we go. Off on the free blitz.
Oh.
Good.
They called that incomplete.
Yes, Jonathan Derrick was in quick on the. Was in quick on the play there.
There's a large crowd here.
I know. I'm liking it. Gotta have a big crowd on homecoming.
Always.
Big night.
That and senior night.
Senior night, yes. Going to get a free. Nope. Eludes that tackle. The quarterback, he's going to dime it off. He's got a man open over
They
there.
got the first down.
And got out of bounds. We have got to have better coverage on these 3rd downs.
We do.
Finding the holes in the zone. This team is. This Noga team, I did not like it.
I mean, at the end of the day, it comes down to focus.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, the coverage may say something, but
Right.
if the man you're guarding does something that it goes against the coverage, just cover your man.
Right. Right.
And also know who your man is that you're supposed to cover.
Correct. That's where the film study comes into play.
Yes. That's what makes or breaks a player or a
Right.
team.
You think it's film study?
It's not just about practicing hard and having talent. It's about understanding what the opposing team's going to do, and that's the good thing about the game now is the technology we have. We're able to study and find tendencies within a team's playbook.
Okay. Oh, that's going to be offsides on that. Ah, the Bear was ready for that one. Actually, that's number 50. He's number 50.
Looks like he's going to be taken out.
Davon Biggers. He wanted in hard on that play.
I tell you, number 46 has some big shoes to fill wearing
Yes,
that
he
number.
does.
Wearing that number.
Now, why is that?
Because of the man, the myth, the legend, Antoine McLeod. He wore that number when he was at
Yes,
the
he did.
Greenway.
Former state champion, heavyweight.
I actually had the pleasure, or I just should say the unfortunate of having to wrestle him every day, because it seemed like every day he would just throw me around.
It's number 10, Jeffrey Poole on the tackle. You think so?
He threw me around like a rag doll.
Well, that's what gets you better, man. That's
Yeah.
something that
I was
I don't
able
think
to
you
beat him
kids
twice.
understand is when you're losing in practice every day, it's getting you better for the game. Like,
Yes.
I think
And that's
everybody
what-
wants to win constantly, but you need to seek out losses.
Exactly. That's what builds character.
Oh, I got a fumble putting the ball on
Looks
the
like
ground. Looks like that's
Greenway
going to be
picked it up.
Green Wave ball right there. Recovered by number 45. The Bear gets a recovery tonight. Jonathan Darricott.
It's the Green Wave's ball.
Oh, Green
right at
Wave
the
ball. Here we go.
43-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I correct on that, the 43?
I believe so.
Look at me. And I don't even have binoculars.
Yeah. You want to use them?
Yeah, there's that.
There you go. Here we go, the Green Wave.
Whoa. I need to start using these more often. I hear Ashbrook students out there.
That's right, getting loud. This is going to be a handoff around the corner. That's going to be number 4, Mr. Smooth, going to worm his way up to about the 48-yard line. Going to be about 2nd and 4, I guess. Yep.
I'll give it to the Ashbrook offense. They have definitely improved, especially
As the night has gone on, yes.
and the defense has improved drastically.
Right. Over the
Since-
past 2 weeks, yes.
Yeah. Now I don't know if that's because
Oh, here comes
We're-
Mr. Smooth back up the gut. He's going to maybe get that first down.
now I don't know if that's because we've truly gotten better. I'm pretty sure that's why, or is it just because we're playing North Gaston?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I think it could be a little bit of both. I think maybe we had a wake-up call last week against – oh, that's offsides. There you go on North Gaston. I think maybe we had a wake-up call last week. You know, playing a West Lincoln team that's pretty good, and then losing to Crest kind of like is expected, I guess you could say. But then getting beat by Forest View, and in the fashion that we got beat by Forest View, that maybe is a wake-up call for everybody to get together. You know what I'm saying?
And maybe if we come out with a victory here,
It's
maybe
that confidence rolling.
yeah, get a good momentum boost.
That's right. Here we go. Going to be another handoff. Carmelo around the corner. He's going to cut it back up. He's going to be close to the first down. There we go. It's going to be 2nd in a couple. Film study, huh? That's your big keys to the game?
Yes, I know when I played, film was a big part of it.
It's always good to watch your opponent.
Yeah, if it was a
Kinda know
game
what they
day
do.
and I was in body wellness class,
Yeah.
we would me and the other football players that were in there, we would do a warm-up, and then we were on the computers looking at film.
Praying Mantis is in there getting it up the gut first down, baby. I agree somewhat with you on watching your opponent, like knowing what they do and stuff like that. But some of what it boils down to is you going out there and doing what you know how to do and doing it well.
Exactly.
This is going to be a good move by mighty man Chandler Meeks.
The homecoming king.
I know, the homecoming king.
Chandler Meeks.
I think a lot of people get caught up in what's this person going to do or how are they going to do this. And sometimes you got to worry about yourself. You know what I'm saying? We had a rule that at East Gaston, you could not go look at the brackets to see who you wrestled.
Really?
Especially in the first couple of rounds. Nice job, 71 senior. Oh, come on.
I think that was 71 for Noga that was pushing that
He
one.
was. Miles Perry just threw him like a rag doll out to the side. Come on. I think we just call that on both teams and call them back. But, hey, Miles Perry like a rag doll threw him out. Good job. You know,
That's one way to set the tempo.
that's right. Interesting fact about Miles Perry. I know he's coming off right now. I've never seen him get heated. One, like that. But two, the man is a wealth of knowledge when it comes to Greek and Roman gods.
He is.
Yes. I mean, he knows everything. I tried to stump him, and he, just knows it. I will say,
You think he's a Percy Jackson fan?
I believe he is. I know he is because his favorite god is Poseidon,
Poseidon.
Yes.
Wow.
god of the oceans.
Well, god of water.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think mine might be.
Zeus.
Actually, I like Hades.
God.
Hades just because he has those cool like demon creatures for protection. Like he doesn't have to do anything. He just sends people to do it for him. And I think that's what's scary about him.
I guess that's going to be on North Gaston. Or offsetting penalties. I think we're just going to call it an offset penalty here. Here we go.
Let's see what's going on.
Let's see what we got here. I say
I think
Elijah Antis up the middle here, the praying mantis.
Now they have been able to stop the praying mantis
A little bit up the
tonight.
middle, yeah, but that's when they knew it was coming down there on the goal line. He's going to get that first down.
Also, whoever number 72 is for let me see.
Ashbrook.
Yeah, for Ashbrook. Keondae Marsh.
Yeah.
He has some big shoes to fill
Why is that?
because that's my number.
Oh, my gosh.
That was my number whenever I
played for the Green Wave. Biscuit.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Burst your bubble.
Hey, I was pretty good.
I agree. Well, I wonder why you're not down there now.
Concussions.
Concussion.
I've had 4 of them things.
10 plot.
Would you see?
Huh?
See, this is what I have to deal with, ladies and gentlemen.
10 ply. I bet you don't even get that reference.
I don't.
10 ply. As in 10 ply toilet paper. Soft.
Oh. Well. Is there even such a thing as 10 ply?
No.
I
There
think-
might be. I don't know. Sharpman's got all sorts of stuff.
Hey, I think we just came up with $1 million invention
Hey.
out there.
You never know.
What am I talking about? $1 million is not worth that much nowadays. Maybe $1 billion. Maybe.
You Austin Powers referencing me.
Oh yeah, baby.
$1 billion. Man, I don't
$1
care
billion.
what's on TV. If it comes on,
It's on Netflix.
I'll just turn it on and just have it in the background, and I don't know. It's just so funny. What is going on right now? We've had penalty. It seems. Let's see if we can get some clean football here. Moving in.
That's the one thing. What I just saw. That's one thing I've always disliked about football.
What's
like,
that?
When defensive linemen, they're like in a 4-point stance, and the referees move the ball and they crawl on their knees.
Over the middle. Oh, he catches it. Diego catches the ball. Good focus. Diego, the leg, catches the ball, bounces around almost close to the first down. Over the middle. He took some punishment on that too, folks.
And he's right back up.
Right back up. Did get the first down, folks. You don't like when defensive linemen crawl on their knees?
No. Now, if I put somebody on their knees or on their back, that's a different thing. But if they're crawling to the new spot of the ball, I feel like a coach should immediately take them out if they do that.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think no man should ever be on their knees.
No.
Position of weakness.
Yes. That's one thing.
Ooh, up the middle, Carmelo's
touchdown.
Mr. Smooth. Ooh, slippery in the end zone right there. Mr. Smooth going up another score, 31-7. Current score, 3:45 left in the third quarter. Here we go. Let's see. We're sending Bailey back on the. Yep. See if Bailey can redeem himself. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's due, right?
Yes. No. Did he make one? He made one.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Do what?
He made one. He's 1 for 3. Come on now.
No, we went for 2.
No, we made it.
Did he hit that one?
He did.
All right. 2 for 4. I'm sorry, guys.
Come on now.
Sorry.
Get it together.
Sorry, Bailey. It has. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie to you. It's been a long day. It's been a long week.
That barbecue was a lot.
What did you do? I want to know what you guys did. Everything was packaged and brought to us
But that's
by Carolina Country.
But that's the thing. Like, now don't get me wrong. I love Old Carolina barbecue, but we would run out of food like every 2 minutes. We ran out of food like 7 or 8 times, and we had lines just wrapped around the building.
Well, good for those people to come out and support. Everybody's short-staffed right now. It happens.
But at the end of the day, the majority of what I did is I just sat at a table and
Yes.
sometimes I would just go to the back of the stage and just play the piano. Talking about the barbecue. Piano. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that about me, did you?
Were you the top seller? No.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh. Who was the top seller?
I think it was Sebastian Bedoya. I think he sold like over.
I know the top 3 was him,
Charity.
Charity, and Davon Wallace.
Yes. I think they together
Good
sold
kick.
over $1,000.
That's crazy. That's how many tickets is that, by the way?
That's 100.
Just checking your math, making sure you can do simple math.
Yeah, don't do that. I failed that class.
Math is not your subject, is what you're saying?
No, science is.
Okay. That's why you were in chemistry today.
Yes. I was in chemistry honors, but I had to drop that class because of the failed math class.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. School's where you're supposed to fail.
Exactly. And I'm still up to graduate on time.
Hey.
That's all that
It
matters.
happens. I failed 2 classes in high school. Spanish 1 and Spanish 2, and had to go to summer school.
I failed math 3 and
Good drop back pass, same. Oh, he's going to come up with the ball. Got to wrap up. Good tackle. Number 31, Wheezy taking him to the house. Wheezy F, baby. Good wrap-up tackle right there. Jalen Phelps, if you don't know him. It's okay. School's where you're supposed to fail so that we can teach you how to not fail in the future.
Yeah, you got a point.
Which brings me to my point that you were talking about earlier when it comes to having replay at high school games. That's part of the breaks, man. You got to learn to play with bad calls. You got to learn to play against those things. It happens. Got a little bobble there. He's going to get the ball out. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. That's the Bear right there, 45, getting him down.
He's having a great game.
He is.
He has a fumble recovery.
Yes, he does.
I don't know. I think Nice Tice has him beat.
Mr. Nice Tice. I don't know. 2 pick sixes is tough to beat.
Has that ever happened before?
I don't think so. Not that I've ever seen. Mr. Nice. Going to drop back pass here. Going to bring a blitzer. He's going to get tackled in the backfield. Get rid of it.
I
think they're going to get him on the
intentional ground.
Yes, I believe so. No receiver in the area inside the box, inside the tackles. I'm sorry. Yep, intentional grounding.
I watched this video on YouTube a couple while back, and it was like, I don't know what it was, but it had like over 100,000 views, and one of the clips in the video was an old Ashbrook game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. One of the old commentators was got a little upset over the referees making bad calls, and kind of went berserk. You can look it up. It's still on there.
When was this?
I don't know. I will say the video was very pixelized. It was not very good quality, so it may be a while back.
How long?
Probably late to early 2000s.
Huh. Okay. I don't think they had announcers back then or videoed the games, but yeah.
I think it might have been a radio.
A radio?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
I do. I have one in my car.
Ooh, do you listen to it?
Sometimes.
Drop back. Oh, got a free presser. Oh, he's going to get it out. Oh, he tried to pick him. He's going to go out of bounds right there, number 5. That was jumping the route right there. Who's that, number 8? Number 8 is
Zorion Tate.
Jumped the route, almost got a pick. Number 13 coming off the edge, applying pressure is Elijah Hayes. Defense is looking sharp. They're getting ready. Here comes the punt team and punt return team. Mr. Smooth and Nasty Nate back to receive this. My man, Nasty Nate. Let's see what we got going on here. But we do not need replay in high school sports. No.
You don't. That's your final answer.
No, we do not. Yes, that is my
But what
final
if
answer.
what if it's like
What
the
if,
state championship is the only game that has it? What do you think about that?
Oh, Nasty Nate going to take it up the field. Did not fair catch it. Oh, got a flag down.
I think there's going to be either a block in the back
It
or
is.
hold
It's
on
for sure
number
something
10.
on Ashbrook. That would be Mr. Poole.
I actually played with Ethan Poole's older brother, Jay Poole.
That's right.
And every day during practice, if me and him were going up, we'd always run up like we were about to hit and then just hug each other.
Why?
Because we didn't want to hit each other too hard. Because me and him were probably the 2 hardest hitters on both sides. So that would have just been like Zeus versus Poseidon right there.
You know what happens? Zeus does fight Poseidon every once in a while. Sometimes you got to see who the biggest bull in the yard is.
I think I would have won. No,
Never know.
Not coming after.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Were you an underdog once?
I was an underdog a lot, man. I'm not going to lie. I'll give you this. Here we go, Mr. Smooth up the middle, Carmelo Best,
Hey,
and the
here comes the flower.
whiteout. Yeah, the flower.
I told you.
1 minute, 47 seconds left here in the third quarter, 32-7, and the whiteout flower is everywhere. The Zoo Crew getting loud.
I don't want to say anything, but I think they did that a little early, don't you think? There's still a lot of game left.
Yeah. I would have done it a little bit later, but that's, me. It happens. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Praying Mantis. Oh, he's broke it. That's a good long run right there. Gotta love it. She's here somewhere. Okay, did you talk to her? Yeah. Did you tell her I'm still your favorite?
Oh, they're still throwing flour.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We got a flag on the play here.
Let's go ahead and give a big thanks to whoever cleans the stadium.
I believe it's going to be Miss Wyatt.
Well,
I'm not sure. She does a lot around here.
I know Miss Wyatt is
in charge of homecoming. I don't know, but a lot. There's been a lot of penalties in this game.
Miss Wyatt does a lot for the. I love Miss Wyatt.
Yes.
She always asks me when I'm going to come to her classroom to see her.
Come on, Mikey. Hey, are you studying for your realtors and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be first down and 10 from just inside the 45-yard line.
Mr. Smooth across the corner. He's got some field to go. We got another flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the green wave. Man, you can see this powder all through the air, man. I do not like that.
I don't think that's good for the environment. Do you think?
I don't know. What do I look like, a scientist?
Well, you are the teacher.
I am the teacher.
I
do teach biology.
I am the student.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up, man. You got a Google box over there. Google it.
I got a Google box.
Yeah.
Is flour bad for the environment?
I don't think it's bad for the environment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely not bad for the environment.
Flour has a low carbon footprint. Flour has a relatively low carbon footprint compared to other foods.
Cool deal.
Yeah. I don't know why I had to look that up, but I just wanted to.
Well, it happens. I think Coach James is going to talk to the head referee about some holding calls and penalties and whatnot. I felt like this game has taken forever with all these calls.
It has.
Adon in the 70s club, though, has held strong, and that did spring him for that one. What is it, 1st and 10?
It's first and something.
34. Timeout, Green Wave. Boy. Oh, man.
So it looks like it's right around 1st and 26.
Fantastic.
You think the Green Wave can score here? Or at least get a first down?
58 seconds left in the third. I don't know. Right? Well, no, but for the state championship game, when you're talking about replay, maybe. But when you're talking about just a regular old high school game, I don't understand the
need
Yeah.
for it. Gotcha.
Well, one thing, if you're playing sports that you've got to learn, and I think this is one thing athletes have over just anybody out there, is you gotta understand that it's not always going to be fair, and it's not always going to be your way. When I coached middle school, I told the kids, I guarantee you one thing: the way I'm coaching you right now is the way I know how, and it's won championships. But I can't guarantee you that you're going to win it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, low snap fall on the ball, and just add salt to injury right there. Salt to the wound, injury to insult.
I'll tell you, number 42 for Noga, I think got away being lined up a little bit offside. But
do you just punt the ball right here?
I wouldn't.
Get a fresh set it down.
I mean, I would try to run out as much clock as you can.
I agree. We still got a whole fourth quarter to play, by the way.
Well, let's get comfortable. So
yeah.
We may be here a little while.
That's right.
Unless they start doing the running clock.
There is flour. You can see the flour on my phone. I haven't touched it. Right? Not a big fan of that. It's like Snowden. Look at Mr. Antis driving the ball up he got about 20 back on that run play up the gut.
Look at the student section. They are covered.
Whiten them out.
I know there are some parents in here who are probably trying to hold back a few words to some of these students because of that.
They knew what they were getting into coming to the game. They're just kids having fun.
And that dude's eating pizza.
Well,
speaking of, can we give a hand to the Ashbrook concession stand?
Yeah, we have the best concession stand in the county. Best food by far.
I swear they are.
French fries, Oh, look at that. The man, the myth, the legend, Jabbar Adams in the house for homecoming. Former Ashbrook teacher, player. Now he is now the head basketball coach at West Cabarrus High School. But yes, French fries. I mean, the nacho cheese French fries, very good. Concession stand is amazing.
The only bad thing is there haven't been many games where I've been
Able to go to the concession stand?
able to go to the concession. Yeah.
Okay.
I either am on the field or I'm up here with y'all.
Hey. Well, maybe during basketball season we could work something out, you know?
Yeah.
Get you some stuff.
Wrestling season.
We don't really call, and I don't think they do concessions during wrestling, man.
Oh, so if it's a big tournament, they do.
Oh, yeah, a big tournament, but I'm definitely not coming up here to call a wrestling tournament.
Why not? Why don't we just take all this equipment and do it?
Dude,
You know how fun that would be?
you do not understand. How many wrestling tournaments have you been to?
I've been to, I think, just over 20.
Just over 20. And how many of them did you wake up at about 6 a.m., 5 a.m.?
About all of them.
And have to get there and weigh in, and then it doesn't end till about 11:30 at night?
Yeah, about all of them.
And you got to sit on hard bleachers all day long?
Oh, no, I usually just sleep in between.
Ooh, drop back
bleachers.
pass, does a little dancing. Let's see, Chandler Meek's going to get it downfield, going to try and force it there to number 9.
But see, that's the Russell Wilson in him.
He's forcing it a little bit on these throws. He needs to take what he can get. But he has played a good game tonight, only 1 interception. I don't know what the stats are on the other part of it. But back to the wrestling thing, it's an all-day affair, man. I ain't into that no more. That's not my cup of tea anymore, man. I did that for a long time.
My thing is when I wrestled, it seemed like no matter what I tried or did, I could never win first place in a tournament. I would always end in either second or third.
Yeah. He'll go with the punt for the leg here. Boom, putting the boots to it. He's going to get it inside the 5. Going to let it bounce.
Took a great
inside the 2-yard line.
There
Great punt by Diego the leg. What are we at? Inside about the 3-yard line?
I think he's on the 5.
Is he on the 5? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they're on the 5.
On the 5-yard line. Great punt. For the brand. You know who Pat McAfee is?
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
for the brand.
I love his
Diego the Leg.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to listen to it. I listened to a lot of the first couple episodes back when he was with Barstool, but then I just eventually at the time, like his podcasts were real long. I wasn't driving enough to like fully get into it, you know.
Gotcha. What about Justin Tucker and the record-setting field goal to win it?
Great one. Was it 66?
66 yards.
Ooh, that's a heck of a punch.
And it hit the crossbar.
Sorry, and then went over.
And bounced in.
That's pretty good.
Do you know?
Oh, got a bad snap there. He's going to have to get rid of it. Going to be an intersection here by your boy Coop, and he's going to take it in. Coop gets his first touchdown ever on the interception. Cooper Merritt. Ooh.
I told y'all.
Oh, man, he's so happy he doesn't know what to do with himself looking at that. That's sports, folks.
I told y'all at the West Lincoln game, keep an eye on him. I told y'all.
No, you did. Cool. Look at him. He's got the turnover belt. Going to the Zoo Crew.
Oh, he won't stop talking about that.
You think he's going to talk about that the rest of his life?
The rest of his life.
Homecoming night. Interception.
32. We were up 32-7.
38-7 right now. 11:05 left in the fourth quarter. North Gaston having trouble getting people on. It's going to be blocked, but they're going to have a penalty because they didn't have enough players on the field. Therefore, when a guy was trying to run on, he ended up getting caught off sides. Do you take the penalty and go for 2?
I wouldn't because, I mean.
You're up 38-7?
Yeah, and sportsmanship is still a thing.
I agree. I agree with sportsmanship.
Now, if this was, say, Madden, maybe I would. but that's just video games, and sportsmanship doesn't count in video games.
Okay.
Do you
Not
know
much
about
of it.
Do you know about those?
I know about video games. I probably hadn't played a video game in 10 years, bud.
No, I'm sorry.
I really wasn't a video game guy in high school either.
What was the game? Oh, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the Bo Jackson game.
I did not play Tecmo Bowl, bud.
There we go. Tecmo Bowl.
Look at Coop, doesn't know what's going on. He's lined up out there. Coop.
My boy got himself a pick six.
Tutter.
That's
Gonna be
offside on
offside.
number one. All right, I say now you would go for it.
Right now?
Right now you would go for it.
I don't know.
Just catch him offside. Catch him off guard.
Fake punt, get Bailey into it, or fake kick, get Bailey into it.
There you go. Looks like Diego's coming in for number 52.
I don't know. Maybe this spells a little trickeration.
Jason Nichols comes off. Maybe. Webby did play quarterback.
Here you go. Webby gonna get the throw. Gonna get the Cooper Merritt.
My boy.
Nathan Weber. Nasty Nate with the throw to Coop for the 2-point conversion on the trickeration.
I told you it was gonna happen.
Nate.
It was going to
You
happen
did call
sooner or
it.
later.
Nasty Nate. Nasty Nate. Maybe he should play quarterback. Chandler's like, I don't know. Man.
He played backup a few.
I know.
2 years
JV,
ago.
he was
Yeah.
their throwing quarterback.
Yeah, if
I
they
remember.
if they needed a, because he's got an arm on him.
Yeah, I know he does. He's quite the athlete. That's why I want him to wrestle for me. Here we go.
Yeah, I think on that one we kind of put this game kind of in our back pocket.
I
don't you
think so. I think so.
No, I'm not trying to jinx everything.
No. I understand.
I was looking at the computer.
Oh. I don't know. It's been doing that off and on. I think everybody said the feed's been fine. I haven't got a lot of text about it, but that would be good. Kicking off here. What a great, good. Your boy Cooper Merritt with
I
the
told you.
tutty. And then on the 2-point conversion, Nasty Nate to Coop. I used to call him Steve Cooper's Coop. There was
I think they're going to get the younger guys in because it looks like your Stat Girl's favorite player, Adon, has taken his shoulder pads off. Looks like
Okay.
Chandler's
That's
unclipped
good.
his flat jack.
Yep. Let's see if we can get some of these younger players in, get them some experience. Yeah. Coop, back when he wrestled for me, called him Steve Cooper's Coop. Gonna get the touchback. Used to be this restaurant down there, almost on the North Carolina, South Carolina border, going into Lake Wiley, called Steve Cooper's Coop. They had good pizza.
Ooh.
Next to the BP.
Me and my grandpa, we always love to go to the Eagle's Nest.
You hear an Eagle's Nest person?
Yeah.
This is blasphemy for me to say, but I always thought the Eagle's Nest was average. I know, Clover people love it, man. That's their thing, but I'm
But that's also
average.
Clover people too.
Yeah,
So we
that's
can't
true.
really put that in comparison.
That's true. I got some Clover friends.
My best friend goes to Clover.
Oh,
Lives
yeah?
in Clover. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Hey, it happens. All right. Here we go. Looks like we're going to have some new numbers, some new players in. Going to have
My boy Coop's still in, by the way.
Coop,
Just saying.
good. Leave him in. He doesn't play football all the time. Going to have a handoff up the middle here. He's going to be shut down right at the line by, who's that, number 33,
Marion Hall.
Marion Hall.
Wait, does Cooper's pick six make it 3 in the game?
In the game, yes. In the game, yes. 3 pick sixes in the game. 2 by 1 player.
That is kind of rare.
Rarefied air.
Yeah.
There you go. Drop back pass here. Gonna air it out. It's gonna be number 2. No, is that number 2?
That's number 8.
Number 8. Zorion Tate wanted that one bad.
You keep
Yeah, I'm
talking
gonna
about
need
you
these.
keep talking about how you're not that old, but I mean that's not that hard to see.
Dude, That's 100 yards away.
And I can see it perfectly. Come on now. You need some cataract surgery.
Nah, I do think I'm going to need glasses here shortly, man.
I'm
Not
supposed to be
gonna lie
wearing my
you.
glasses.
Never had glasses. I did need to check my vision. Got another fumble here. Bad snap. We'll see if Green Wave comes away with this.
I think
the
they did.
referee in the
Yep.
middle sure is signaling it.
Yep.
Sure does. I'm not sure he's going to come away with it, but it looks like 26 and 57 were. Is that 57 or 67? 67.
I think so. Yep, that's 57.
57 in on that play.
And it
That's
looks like
Big Cliff Phillips, baby, getting the fumble right there. And number 33.
And it looks like we're going to have a whole nother offensive
Gaston,
unit.
here we go. Good. I'm glad I got some backups in. That's number 16, Will Smith back there.
Will Miller.
Will Miller. Well, I wish it was Will Smith. Will Miller back there. We'll see what he can do. He's just a junior, folks. He'll get a shot next year if he keeps playing. Uh-oh, got a busted play. He's going to take it up the middle.
Turn something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
At most 1 yard.
At most. Here comes, Will Mill. Here we go. Looks like the 70s show is staying in. I think Adon come out. Here comes number 17 on the field. That's Tavon Leslie.
If you want to get a good look of what Ashbrook football can do, just take a look over at the Noga stands. They were pretty full, but it looks like people are starting
Headed home, huh?
Yeah.
Will Miller on a keeper again. He's going to be wrestled down by a no-go player. We're having trouble right now with the plays and play calling, I believe. It looks like the praying mantis, Elijah Antis, was not happy with that one. No gain.
I think right here.
Second and 8.
You got to let Will get comfortable. Just let him sling it.
Looks like Carmella, Mr. Smooth, and Antis are flankers. Yep, he's going to hand the ball off right up the gut to Elijah Antis, and he gets hit immediately. They're going to tee off on the run play right now when you got your backup quarterback in. So maybe you might have to roll out, move the pocket, get a little pitch here. 4th and 12.
Like
Do you go for it? I think you kick it. Why not?
Yeah, I think they're going to kick it here, or they're going to
Timeout, Green Wave. Okay. I know. Long night. You got to get up early tomorrow, Biscuit?
Oh, no. Tomorrow is a sleep-in day.
Tomorrow's a sleep-in day.
Yeah.
Saturday, you're a kid, man. You got to get moving.
Well, if you can't really tell, me and Coach Sparrow are fighting our sinuses right now.
Yeah. I don't know what. I'm not going to lie. My sinuses did act up a little bit. But being up here, whatever night dust from the billion years old this box has is kicked on with the fans, and my Lantis.
I just have my right eye will just not stop watering.
Oh. They're going to kick the field goal here.
Is that Bailey?
Bailey's going to try for a field goal. I think this might be his first one on the year if he makes it. A little hole. Is it good? Oh, he was just short and left.
The field goal is no good by Mr. Bailey Wilcox.
Noga's going to take over. Did not get a good hold, but hey, I don't think the snap was very good either.
That snap kind of.
But man, you're a
messed up
kid.
the
You should be up early on a Saturday enjoying life. What does a typical teenager do on Saturday?
Sleep. And
Guys, you don't understand. I know the brain, Mr. Polson down there, who has been a godsend to us tonight, especially without the one who shall not be named not here right now. But I don't get it. Sleep, go outside.
we do after we sleep.
Like how late are you going to sleep in?
The latest I'll probably sleep in is probably 11 at the most. And that's just if I don't go to sleep as soon as I get home. Plus, I still got to eat dinner after this.
So you're thinking 12?
Yeah, I'll probably
Sleep till 12.
No. I'll
Okay.
probably get home probably 12, almost 1 maybe.
Okay.
So then I'll probably sleep to probably about 3 or 4 the next day.
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing.
So what do you do once you wake up?
Once I wake up,
Yeah.
usually
Do you work?
I work with my stepdad sometimes.
Okay. All right.
He does custom carpentry.
Nice.
Oh.
But what like typical Saturday? What you gonna do?
Probably just hang out with my mom and grandma,
Okay.
and probably if Tennessee's playing, watch the Tennessee game,
Okay.
and then we'll probably have family dinner. That's the majority of my Saturday.
It's gonna be a penalty on North Gaston there.
What-
I'm not sure what they called.
What do you do on a Saturday?
Well, it depends. Right now is hunting season, so I will be hunting tomorrow. I will be up at the
And what season is it exactly?
deer hunting. I will be deer hunting tomorrow. Also, it's a great year. It's a great time to fish. I'm either outdoors hunting or fishing on a Saturday. Long heave down, little arm punt. Oh, and he ended up running underneath that ball. Got burnt. Long pass for the green wave. That's going to be a 90-yard touchdown, 80-yard touchdown for the Noga Wildcats there. Long pass. Ran right up underneath it. I know this is a big game, or I don't want to say blowout, but I know Coach Biggers is not going to be happy with that because he was in the right coverage. He just got burned on the long run.
Well, sometimes you can't help being burned. I mean, at the same time, I mean that number 3 has wheels for Noga,
I have no clue on the.
and now he's holding the extra point.
Yeah, he is. That was some wheels for sure. But yeah, you need to be up on a Saturday, man. Go outside, enjoy the world.
I enjoy the world on Sunday.
What do you do on Sundays? Good.
Sunday
Hold is
things.
good, kick is down. Sunday is what?
Sunday things. I don't know. I don't have a set schedule for the weekends. I know this Sunday.
Well, how do you know to have fun if you don't have fun scheduled?
I know this weekend that I will be going to Carowinds on
Ooh,
Sunday.
scare wins?
No, they don't do it on Sunday.
Good. I cannot stand scary movies or scary anything.
The last time I went to Carowinds was 2 years ago, and it was right after the. It was like 2 or 3 days after the Hunter Huss game, and I was in a boot because I tore my calf,
Ooh.
and I still went to Carowinds.
Yuck. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's what playing in the cold weather does. You remember that game? It was like 19 degrees with the wind chill.
Soft.
Alrighty.
Yo, what's up? 40 to 14.
Back to return the kick.
Yeah, you're not
It
watching
looks
the game.
like number 4, Carmelo
okay.
Bess.
Yeah, who is that?
Noga's having some difficulties with their
Thank you.
team.
Are you about to listen to it right now?
No, I think they're going for an onside right here.
All right, turn it on. All right, okay. All right, bye. That makes it 40 to 14 with 8. Oh,
And
onside kick. Oh, get to it, hands team. That's going to be green wave ball, though, I think. 8 minutes and 23 seconds left here in this contest. 40 to 14, the green wave over the Noga Wildcats visiting from Dallas, North Carolina. So we got some new followers going down and up, which is good.
How many people we got watching right now?
I don't know, 30-ish. I think there's 311 something, 32 viewers. We got 11 likes. That's good. Make sure you go hit subscribe if you're on there. So, here we go. Ooh, I mean, whoever that is up the middle got off the ball very fast.
Oh, I know him.
You know him?
Yeah, I follow Charlotte Insider. It's a recruiting platform on Instagram.
Yes.
And they interviewed him
For what?
for a standout performance against some team. I don't remember who, but he had a standout performance, and they interviewed him, and I think he's going to App State.
The nose guard for North Gaston's going to App State.
Maybe I may be completely confused and be thinking of someone completely else.
Someone
but-
blow the whistle here.
Or don't let him keep running.
Nah. The mystery has been solved. of the number who has texted me asking about the one who shall not be named. The phone number is coming from a Google Voice, and do you know who is behind that Google Voice, Biscuit?
Who?
Collins. Yes. How do you he couldn't even pay someone to hype himself up to text me. He had to do it himself from an unsolicited number.
From a burner phone.
Pulse in the brain knew it the whole time. Didn't want to say nothing. Give a man a heads up. I would have played that up all night. But I mean, man.
I don't even know why Collins couldn't be here.
He had a family engagement. Now remember, folks, you think I'm old. Collins is old. He is married with 12 children, and he had to take a soccer tournament this weekend.
Wait, are you serious?
No, he's only got 4.
Oh.
They vary in a large age gap, though, too. So I like to say he's got 12.
Gotcha.
4, and I'd like to give a shout out to them. Maddox and Brennan. Hope you're having fun at Myrtle Beach this weekend. When you come back, maybe you can come out to the house. We'll go hunting or something, Maddox.
Am I invited to that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. Maybe when you graduate, hit me up.
It's okay.
All right.
I'm gonna just go cry.
You couldn't get up early enough to go hunting.
You want to bet?
I mean, you're sleeping till noon tomorrow, so.
I've had a long week at school.
I get it.
Everybody's
had a long week.
School is very hard.
Everybody's had a long week.
I know. I think everybody should just take a day off and just sleep.
Well, next week, folks, don't forget parent-teacher conferences on Thursday and Friday. You do not have school.
Learning day, which I don't like.
You don't like remote learning days?
No.
I don't like them either as a teacher. I'd rather have you at school. Here we go. Got a punt coming up with the leg. Oh, bad snap. Puts the boot to it. Dropping it deep in there. Good. Ashbrook bounce. Oh, going to die right there inside the 5 for the brand. Pat McAfee would be happy about that one.
It looks right at the same spot
as
the
does.
Previous kick.
It's like a heat-seeking missile.
Yeah.
For the brand. Mr. McAfee, have us on your show.
Yeah. Just take me, not him.
Oh, come on now, Biscuit.
All right, maybe just a little bit. But your mic, I control your mic.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I can't believe that Collins can't find anyone to hype himself up, that he had to text in here on an unsolicited number.
I'm not going to say anything because he decides if I'm up here or not.
Biscuit, you think he makes those decisions?
Well, I know he's got a pretty big part in them.
It's me. Nah. Got a man down over there. Good pass play. Yeah, you hear that, Mr. Collins? Must be bad luck. Every time you're calling up here, we take a little loss. Now we're up 40-14.
So I do have somewhat of an update. Christian Gaston, who was down earlier, is on the sidelines on crutches.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, it is not.
Hopefully he feels better. Drop back, gonna pass it deep. Oh, going for the interception or the green waves. Right over the top. That was a good pass. This North Gaston team is moving the ball now.
Hopefully.
6 minutes left in this contest. 40-14. Green Wave over the Wildcats.
Hopefully the crutches are just a preventative.
Right. That would be good. Off comes some of the Ashbrook Green Wave off defensive line.
It looks like they're all bench players in right now.
That's true. Hit him in the back. All he had to do was turn around. Number 8.
That was your boy, too. Your boy was involved on that one, too.
Wheezy.
Yes, sir. I played with Wheezy.
You played with Wheezy? Number 8, Zarian Tate, hit him right in the back. He'd have turned around and hit her right in the gut. Here we go, though. Green Wave. Let's see if we can get a sack here. I'd like a sack lunch. Oh, up the middle. He's got loose, but they got it down deep. Coop tried to go again. Deflected it. Coop wants another pick.
I think we found him a spot.
Why has he not been playing football this whole time?
I don't know.
Yeah, Coop is sneaky athletic. I know he quit wrestling after his freshman year. I know that's a sport for men. But, football he can play.
He's really good at baseball, too.
I know.
I'm on the baseball team with him, and He's got
You're
a
on the baseball team?
I am. I play first base.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
I did not know that.
You didn't?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Going to air this one out long. And that is intercepted, but I believe he was out of bounds.
But, yeah, I do. I went to the Mallard Creek game a few years ago.
Nice.
And I brought a glove, and Coach Cobb told me to come and try out.
Yeah?
So I did, and I made the team.
Cool deal.
Well,
That's awesome,
thank you.
Biscuit. That's right. Here we go. This is going to be 4th and 10. I think they're going to go for it here. 5 minutes and 38 seconds left in the contest. Right. Pick 6.
Can we just talk about how amazing it feels outside tonight?
It does feel really good. Oh, he was about to get clobbered. Who is that? 13?
I think. No, 13's out.
Nope, that's number 13 right there.
Oh.
Jeez Louise. Elijah Haynes about clobbered the quarterback from North Gas. Going to take over on downs with the Green Wave. Here we go. Looks like the 70 shows back in. Is that 50? It looks like 62 has joined them. That's Hunter Allison. Who else we got out there?
I think 74 on the opposite side. I can't really.
74 would be Tyler Meeks. 62, 74, 71. Who's this on this end? 79?
73.
73.
71's
Colin
going
Watkins.
out now. That's
Who's coming on? That's
Uh,
Mr. Poseidon himself.
Yeah, I think I didn't see the number that replaced him. I think it was 62. So
62 is
we
out
got
there.
we got
Allison
the 60
Hunter.
show now.
It doesn't have the same ring. The slender 60s.
There we go.
Nah, that doesn't work either.
60 minutes.
Yeah. 60 minutes, giving them an education 1 minute at a time.
There we go.
Up the middle. Oh, look at leading the block right there. Who is that? 67.
That is
Demetrius Littlejohn leading the block. Nice. Let's see. Who else we got out there? Looks like 24 as a wide receiver.
83 as a wide receiver.
24 is freshman Tyleek Aldridge. 83 is Phoenix Holtzman, a sophomore.
And I can't see out far. That one out far.
Oh, but you're so young.
But he's got his back
great
turned.
eyes.
He's got his back
36 up the middle. He's going to break a couple times, get to the outside. 36 is Emmerich Henderson, freshman wide receiver running back. Looks like we got some.
The good thing is there's only just over 3.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
I believe that on the far side of the field is 84, Preston Torrance here. Another freshman. Looks like we've got all the little backups in, getting some playing time, which is fantastic. 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the game. 40-14. Green Wave rolling over the no-go Wildcats. Good, got a little stuck there. Will going to be up the middle. I believe they're not going to give him a first on that one. Here we go.
It is a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
And
Are you
North
sure?
Gaston will take over the ball at the
Yes, they
28-yard
will.
line.
Here we go, coming on the field. We got some, I believe, some freshmen and younger guys here. We've got 57. He's going to play offensive line. That's going to be
Defensive line.
defensive line. Clifford Phillips had the fumble earlier. My main man, Cliff, the science guy. He's in my science class. Love it. Coming off the field, though, 75.
66 is in.
Trying to get some push here. They got him coming off the edge. Good. Oh, got it underneath. Number 8 coming up. Oh, Coop with the
Coop
tackle.
with a big hit.
With 28 cleaning it up.
I think so.
28. Matt Hunley cleaning it up.
He's in my chorus class.
Oh.
For Throwback Thursday, he dressed up like a wannabe George Michaels.
Ooh, nice. What'd you dress up for Throwback Thursday?
I dressed up as a baby biscuit.
Deep pass. Oh, short hopped it. Baby biscuit?
Yeah, I should have just. I did carry a little can of biscuits around. I just carried them around with me.
Clever.
Very much so.
Clever. Did you dress up for any of the other days?
The green. I dressed up for green and white and Wednesday.
Wednesday was Jersey Day.
Yeah, Wednesday. Jersey Day.
What jersey?
I wore. Actually, I just wore my Ashbrook Letterman jacket.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thing's fancy. Have it customized.
Nice. Had biscuit on the back. Deep pass caught by number 1. Immediately tackled by
28.
28.
No, 26.
26. Therese Holland, sophomore.
26 and 28, they are basically dressed the exact same.
Right.
They have the same arm sleeves.
Here we go, dropping back to pass again. Going to get a up the middle, off the hands of number 3. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left, 40-14. Baby biscuit, huh? Letterman's jacket.
There we go.
I, however, did not get a Letterman's jacket in high school.
I also ordered my
class ring?
Yeah, I ordered my class ring this past week.
Nice.
Well, I got a picture of you. Want to see it?
Justin, yeah, I'd like to see it.
It's actually pretty nice.
Oh, we got a flag here.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Is it going to be silver or is it going to be dark like that?
It's going to be the dark like that. But it's got the green. It's got the wave on it.
Yeah.
Biscuit.
Why is it so dark?
Because that's the color I picked.
Oh.
It's called Shadowcast.
Okay.
And then it's got graduating, and I'm commemorating my
your
year
time
of
on the football team. I did not get a class ring either.
Class rings are very expensive.
Yes, they are. Oh, short hops. I think one of the reasons why was we had state title. Well, I had a state title ring for my freshman year for the team title.
Yeah.
And I think I just went with that instead of the class ring.
Gotcha.
Yes.
I think Miss Naren on the sidelines actually has a thing of pickle juice.
She does. She was talking about it earlier. She had to use some of the scissors from my classroom and said they might be sticky. And I said, gee, thanks. But Miss Naren, give a shout out. She is wearing, let's see if got tripped down right there by the turf monster. Let's go ahead. I would like to give the shout out to some of these seniors here. Some of the ones off the top of my head. It looks like Miss Rimmer is wearing number 22. That is the Praying Mantis Antis' jersey. Miss Naren has number 2.
Which is Quavion, bro. We call him Big Shoulders in class.
Big Shoulders. Miss Greeless, or Miss, she had Adon Messiah's number. Coop had Mr. Sims for his. Like I said earlier, Nasty Nate Weber laid number 6 on me. Do you remember any of the other jerseys?
Not 100%.
Oh,
I was too busy in the.
I can tell you the teachers, some of the teachers, but I cannot tell you exactly who gave them their jerseys. But it was Elizabeth Johnson. Mr. G also received a jersey today. Miss Triplet received a jersey.
Hey.
Who? Yep, I got a jersey. Let's see, who else? Let's see, who else? I'm trying to think. Miss Johnson, Miss Triplet. Coach Coggins received one as well. Yes. Who else? Come on, Biscuit. You walked around all day.
I stayed in the auditorium all day.
You did nothing all day. Handoff up the middle. North Gaston going to be tackled there by number 8, I believe that is.
I earned my day off. I sold $350 worth of barbecue
Arion
tickets.
Tate. He's coming up a little limper. Hey, there's an assistant principal right there in that green shirt. Right there by the exit. 104, 103 left in the game. Going to be a pass incomplete. And here we go. I'm trying to think who else got some jerseys today, but that means a whole lot to teachers. I just really appreciate that as football players. But that is absolutely amazing for you guys. Here we go. 1 minute and 2 seconds left. 40-14. The Green Waves have pretty much summed this one up. Let's see what else we got out here. The Green Wave have played very well tonight.
They have.
They did have a couple of little bad snaps, maybe a fumble here and there, but for the most part, penalties. That's the only knock I can say on this game is got to cut down on the penalties.
Yes. But besides that, we played pretty sound football.
Here comes another penalty. I think both teams are going to have a talk about penalties.
Yes.
If you had to announce a player of the game, who would you announce, Biscuit?
I'd have to give it to Mr. Nice Ties.
I would too. 2 pick sixes in the first quarter. First half.
We have to look into it.
Yeah, you're a research guy. You got Google boxes. You know how to use those things.
But I don't think many people know about Ashbrook High School.
I mean, there's probably record books you could probably look up.
Yeah. The name we shall not mention.
Yes. You
Probably
could go
has
back.
something.
Yeah, you could look into the old yearbooks. Got around on the corner here. He might go in. I think he's going to get in on that one. 56 seconds left.
Oh, right at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line. And here we go.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank y'all for all who have
Oh,
tuned
Miss
in to
Wyatt
watch.
got a jersey too. Miss Wyatt got a jersey too.
I love Miss Wyatt.
Yes. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know.
Thank y'all to who's all decided to join in and watch this live stream for us.
Going in for the touchdown there is the quarterback. He's going to get that touchdown, make it 20-40. Let's see if he kicks the field goal here. Or goes for 2. I don't know.
If you enjoyed the content that we have provided for y'all tonight, we ask that you just like and subscribe and to be safe out there.
Yes, be safe. 52 seconds left here in this game.
It looks like the 52 seconds couldn't come faster for Mr. Sparrow.
Oh, man.
Think
It's
about
past
it.
my bedtime.
We still got to clean this stuff up.
Wait, I'm leaving you to do it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just joking.
That's
I
you.
got it. Yeah. I got you. I got you guys. You guys are going to help me carry it back. Big strapping young man. Thank you again, Eli Paulson. High snap kick.
Oh,
Blocked.
by Coop.
No.
Yeah.
Could have yourself a game.
All right, I changed my mind. Coop's player of the game.
No,
Yeah, I've got
it's
to.
still Mr. Nice.
I've got to.
Anton
I've got to.
Tice.
He scored and then got the 2-point conversion. He's had multiple tackles,
2 pick sixes.
but at the
2 pick
same
sixes.
time,
2 pick sixes. 2 pick sixes.
all right. I'll keep it where it was. Mr. Nice Ties.
Mr. Nice Ties. All right, so I bet they're thinking onside kick here for North Gaston.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here, folks. Closing into the game. We've had a good game, good homecoming. Congratulations to Chandler Meeks, your homecoming king, and Alasia Stepp, your homecoming queen. They kicked it deep. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, there we
Up
go.
the middle, Mr. Smooth wants to get in the score in the last couple of seconds. He's going to take it to the house. Mr. Smooth.
Touchdown, Carmelo.
Mr. Smooth, Carmelo Bass.
There we go.
46. He wanted to get in the scoring party tonight.
I think he did.
Melo took it up the gut.
Well, pending the extra point, right now it is 46-20.
Chandler, Elijah. Yep, I'm pretty sure it was Chandler and Elijah on the rushing touchdown, so I think that's his first score of the night.
You think there's going to be some trickery on this one or not?
No, I think you kick it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bailey kicks it right through the uprights on that.
That makes him 3 for 5?
Yep, sounds good to me. All right. 40 seconds left. Ashbrook's going to kick it to the Northwestern Wildcats.
And if I was Noga, I would just save the bits and just take a knee.
Nah,
I mean,
it doesn't matter, man. I'm heading the ball off throwing. I'm going for it. No matter what. Down by 100 or down by 1. Always got to keep going for the score. All right. Here to kick the ball, Bailey Wilcox. Look, Gaston's cleared out here.
ooh.
Put it deep, Bailey. Boom, and he is. Going to return this one, North Gaston. Up the middle. He wants into it. He's going to get held up by 26. Driving him back. Never stopped his feet, man. That's 26.
No.
Trayson Holland. Great play.
It is now 47-20 with 32.7 seconds left.
There's no like rolling clock and stuff in these games.
There is, but it's usually you have to be up by like 50.
Trap down. That's number 52 on the tackle.
I think this may be
Jason
final
Nichols.
few plays.
Yep, I believe that's it. Up the gut on a play, tackled by number 36, Emmett Harnelson.
Oh, they got the first down.
Anderson.
The clock stops.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, here we go. There we go.
That is the end of the game. Folks, thank you for tuning in. Great night to be a Green Wave. Big win, homecoming night. Congratulations to the Green Wave faithful, homecoming king and queen. And we'd like to say congratulations to the coaches and the players on their first win of the season. Thank you again, Eli the Brain Paulson. Thank you again, everybody. Biscuit, appreciate you coming up here.
Thank y'all for having me.
Have a good night. We are OUT out.